We are live.
Hi, what's up? Sorry. Are we live? Like,
Yeah, we are live.
can they
We are
see
live.
us? Can they hear
They
us?
can see us, they can hear us. Yeah,
Hey, we're on time.
yeah.
Nice. See, I feel very pretty today, so I'm just going to relax.
Are people are like noticing the new mics? Someone commented.
Hey!
Yes, we have new mics. इसका आपको लिंक इन डिस्क्रिप्शन भी दिखाई देगा. हमने अब से ना मेरे सारे इक्विपमेंट का लिंक इन डिस्क्रिप्शन डालना चालू कर दिया. वैभव सेटअप, ब्लू स्नोबॉल यूएसबी माइक, मैनफ्रोटो ट्राइपॉड स्टैंड, ल्यूमिक्स GH5. ये मेरा नहीं है, विनायक का है, मैंने 2 बार यूज किया था, बट अफिलिएट लिंक डाल रहे हैं इसका. बोस QC 352, लॉजिटेक पेबल, लॉजिटेक कीबोर्ड, ELV सेल फोन स्टैंड. ये तो मेरे को भी नहीं पता कि, सॉरी. अच्छा नहीं, मैं समझ गया. दिस इज द स्टैंड. ओके, दैट वन. बोया माइक्रोफोन.
I'm sorry to break your flow, but all I want to do is this.
अरे पॉइंट स्कोर आ रहा है, स्कोर आ रहा है. आई एम सो सॉरी.
We still are like not in the zone to get out of the quiz
Yeah, I just
because we
removed
just
this.
love quiz so much.
Yeah.
But guys, do like the stream. You know the drill. Please like the stream, even if you don't know the drill.
Vaibhav, so
Hi, Vaibhav.
I
How are
made.
you?
I'm good, dude. I'm good. A little tired. I started playing this new game today. So अर्पित ने अपनी Steam डायरेक्टरी मेरे साथ शेयर की हुई है, so मैं वहाँ से गेम्स खेलता रहता हूँ. टूम रेडर है शायद उस गेम का नाम. लाइक आई डोंट नो हाउ टू प्रोनाउंस इट. उस पर मूवीज वगैरह भी बनी. इट वाज क्वाइट नाइस. मैंने थोड़ा सा खेला ना. लाइक आई जस्ट गेट हैप्पी व्हेन दीज गेम्स प्ले ऑन मैकबुक विदाउट अटकोइंग एंड एवरीथिंग.
Yeah. एहराज
एराज
ने मेरी दिल की बात बोल दी.
वही. दिस इज नॉट फेयर. आज टाइम पर आ गए तुम लोग यार.
Yeah.
अरे अभी मैं चाय बनाने जाऊंगा. या डूड
And
लाइक
then we'll read the lyrics to Quit Playing Games with My Heart because I
ये
can't get that song out of my head.
या डूड लाइक तुमने भगवंत मान का समधीश भाटिया वाला इंटरव्यू देखा है? इट्स वेरी गुड.
Samdesh, all interviews of his, like all interviews by him are amazing.
Which is your favorite Samdesh Bhatia interview?
I really like Ratna Patak Shah because of partiality. Karne chalige to I really, but no, I really like which is that? Wait, I'll have to search for the name because I don't remember the name of the MLA. But I really like most of his interviews.
मैं अभी कुछ दिन पहले ना लेट हो गया था, लाइक वी हैड अ कॉल और मैं बार बार लेट हो रहा
Yeah.
था. मैं मेरे पेरेंट्स को समदेश के इंटरव्यूज दिखा रहा था एंड वी स्टार्टेड विद द भगवंत मान वन. इट वाज क्वाइट रिसेंट, 3 महीने. एंड मेरे को भगवंत मान मैं बहुत टाइम से ग्रेट इंडियन लाफ्टर चैलेंज के टाइम से आई हैव बीन फॉलोइंग हिम.
Yeah. Yeah.
मतलब आई रियली रियली लाइक दैट. और हैव यू सीन द लेटेस्ट, द वन विद रवीश कुमार?
Yeah, I have.
इज इट गुड?
It's good. It's worth watching. It's worth buying that subscription.
Nice, 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 nice. I like they also went
I
towards.
like how, yeah,
I just like they went towards the subscription model, no?
it's actually nice. And the setting of Ravish Kumar's interview is also like, I think it's his home.
Yeah.
And it's very humble and it's really, really nice. And he reads out some poetry also in between, which is really
Yeah.
soothing.
कुछ उसमें अंडे के हलवे की कुछ बात होती है ना?
Yeah. I really like how so one of my favorite interviews no, it's not an interview but it's a video also. It's about sewage workers, people who clean the
You told
sewages and
me.
everything.
You told me.
It's amazing. I really like how he mixes up with everyone. Like I I'm aspiring to be that comfortable around people, but the way he makes the other person comfortable is just amazing. He can converse with anyone and everyone. And like when you're interviewing someone, I think what I'm most conscious about is that the other person should be comfortable. And I think Samdesh Bhatia has that. He's learned the art of making the other person comfortable. Like you sit with him for 2 hours and you'll be telling him about the murders you've committed. I mean, not that I've committed any murder, but like, yeah.
Nice. वो काफी सही चीज होती है वो. मतलब मैं भगवंत मान वाले में भी देख रहा था. आपको लगेगा वो स्टूपिड क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है, स्टूपिड क्वेश्चन होता है, हो एंड देन ही विल से समथिंग, यू विल लाइक, ओह खेल गया खेल गया खेल गया खेल गया.
Yeah. Like he'll start with placing his feet, or like he'll be sitting on a chair normally. Towards the end of the interview, वो चौकड़ी मार के बैठ जाता है chair पे, and it's just amazing.
I
How
think
much?
like we should start doing those very soon on the channel where we अभी ये पैंडेमिक थोड़ा कम हो जाए, या विद ऑल द सेफ्टी मेजर्स,
Yeah.
ऐसे लोगों के घर जाके, और ऐसे हम जो जूम पे कर रहे हैं, लाइक डूइंग इट लाइक प्रॉपर्ली. या so that is something I was thinking. Would you guys call him on your channel? Yeah, soon, one day.
I want to. Did you just say soon Monday? Or did I hear
Soon
it
one
wrong?
day, soon one day, soon
Okay.
one day.
I thought that's quick. Nice.
But
You know, like मेरे घर पे लाइट नहीं थी, and Yasir Hussain just commented. I was going to say committed. I'm so sorry. He said, please
can
do
you tell
horror movie
people
recommend.
about like why you are like
Yeah.
बता दो.
Yeah, I just got 3 teeth extracted, guys. If I'm not wise, blame it on my teeth.
हाँ.
Like I have the full excuse not to act wise anymore.
आपका एक विजडम
like
टच पहले निकला था, 3 अब निकले.
Yeah, together.
कैसा लग रहा है मैम आपको? कैसा लग रहा है लाइक हमारा वाइवा क्वेश्चन?
I'm just in pain. I cannot smile a lot. And well, but I feel good because I'm getting to eat a lot of ice cream. And I have an excuse to not speak a lot. But I'm obviously doing the opposite. But it's a nice feeling. Minus when you have to like eat a lot of khichdi. It's nice.
तो मतलब अगर अभी ऐसे आपको ऐसे चिकन का ऐसे लेग पीस खाना, आप नहीं खा
I
सकते?
can't. I can't. I can't. I'm not
Sarthak is
broken.
saying he also got his wisdom tooth removed as well yesterday.
1 or 3 or all 4 of them. But I feel your pain nonetheless. Like when when I was growing up, people used to say like, hey, you know what, like my wisdom tooth is causing such a problem. And then I would be like, how can a tooth cause a problem? And then now I'm just like, hey, I feel your pain. I'm sorry for all the bad and mean things I said. But yeah, Sarthak got 1 tooth removed. Hey, it'll be okay, Sarthak.
Nanika is in the
I can't.
chats.
Yeah.
She's like trying to ask, has your wisdom gone away?
I feel happy because now I have an excuse, which I know I won't be able to use
Nice.
around everyone.
Nice one. Nice one. Yeah.
But yeah.
You know how these you go to
Yeah.
these forums की लाइफ में किस चीज़ का ध्यान रखना है, biggest lesson you have learned, और हमेशा एक कमेंट होता है, just take care of your teeth. दुनियादारी वगैरह तो छोड़ दो. One is
Yeah.
sorry.
Sorry. I'm not supposed. Like, it hurts when I laugh.
Yeah.
I also have like all my wisdom teeth now stored in a jar.
Yeah.
If anyone is creepy enough like me, I'll reveal it.
Okay.
They was like, oh my god, so creepy.
हाँ मतलब थोड़ा तो creepy है ये.
You know, my dentist told me if you ever lose your teeth, it's okay, it's good to store them because when you get old and you don't have teeth left, you can actually replant those teeth that were extracted once upon a time. I'm just sad I threw away my collection of milk teeth. I won't make you more like uncomfortable. I'll just move on. I was talking about Samdhish Bhatia. He's a wonderful interviewer.
Nice, nice segue. दिन में 2 बार ब्रश करो, कुछ नहीं होगा. और dude, how much do you floss?
I don't floss at all.
तभी
My mamu,
नहीं sorry.
my mamu tells me I should floss a lot, but I'm just afraid कि मेरे gaps बढ़ जाएंगे. But then I
मैं भी
brush
इसीलिए नहीं
twice a
करता,
day.
मैं भी इसीलिए नहीं करता. पर मतलब ये
Yeah,
मेरे को
I
लगता है
just
मिथ ही होगा. अभी तैयब आपको कॉल करेंगे, बोलेगा रुको रुको मैं बताता.
रुको रुको. Remember that one time? Yeah, it's nice.
क्या खुद से
Everyone do
बातें कर रहे हो क्या? Remember that word the one time? Yeah, it's nice. मेरे को context तो दो.
Sorry, Jibin, the reason why we're streaming today, you promised you won't make me laugh.
Yeah. If you store your teeth, then tooth fairy का धंधा कैसे चलेगा? Yeah.
Tooth fairy. Lies my parents have
You
made
can
me
use
believe.
Gautam Reddy saying, hey, he's a patron. Gautam Reddy saying you can use water flosser. This
Hey, I
sounds
really like those, but I'm not.
water flosser.
Jibin has said everyone do like the stream, and I want to say yes. Please like the stream.
यार ये तो
In
काफी
like,
इंटरेस्टिंग सा लग रहा है वानी. वाटर फ्लॉसर मेरे को तो पता ही नहीं था क्या होता है.
I knew of it, but I never did it actively. But guys do like the stream for our dental hygiene.
ये तो मैं खरीद रहा हूँ यार.
Use it and let me know if it causes any harm or if it doesn't. If it doesn't cause any harm, I'll also buy it.
हाँ तुम एक्सपेरिमेंट करके देखो फिर बताना. हाँ.
I'm excited to get dentures as well because I was supposed to get braces.
Yeah.
But now my dentist said, you're a grown up, so it's okay. We'll give you dentures. I was like, yeah.
डिफरेंस क्या होता है फॉर अ नॉर्मल पर्सन समझाएंगे तो?
So dentures can be removed and they are transparent, so nobody would know I'm wearing braces, sort of thing. So you just have to pluck them out and pluck them in. Braces will be kind of like a permanent job with like.
तो
them trying
डेंचर्स
to-
आप सोते टाइम निकाल सकते हो.
Yeah. They just have to be.
अरे
120.
डेंचर्स वो होते हैं क्या जो ऐसे वो चकदे में अर्जेंटीना की टीम की लड़कियां पहनती है वो? जो
Yeah, you wear them like when you play contact sport. But it's just like they'll be transparent and they'll be like, oh, sorry, dentures, nahi, sorry, retainers. Sorry,
ओके.
they're called retainers.
बट लाइक द ये वाटर फ्लॉसर बहुत कूल चीज लग रही है यार.
Yeah. Someone has commented, Pokhraj has commented, I love when Vaibhav discovers new things. I like your energy as well. Like your
मेरे को
energy is like,
अभी
hey, have you checked it out?
अरे मेरे नोशन पे जाएगा ना, नैनिका इज आल्सो वाचिंग. तो या नैनिका हाँ
Retainers and water flossing.
एराज इज सेइंग.
I can also add it on my neck.
अरे मेरे को भी बोलने दो यार, तुम्हारे तो तुम्हें बोल रहा. Eraz is saying suggestion for a show, hot take, when you guys give your hot take on films, book, songs. ऐसे मस्त सब्सक्राइबर बढ़ेगा ना, पैसा ही पैसा होगा. I like how he's worried about us.
I have to tell you something. So I'm at home right now, and I realized my father has taken this liking to memes. So I feel like a boomer in front of him. So he's like, "Paisa hi paisa, oh bete mauj kara di," and everything, and I'm just like, "What is this language?" But yeah, okay.
या जो अभी 90 लोग हमें देख रहे हैं गाइस, स्ट्रीम लाइक करो, नंबर डबल करते हैं अभी। अभी तो आज हॉट टेक होगा, आज आज मैं बताऊंगा मुझे तमाशा से क्या दिक्कत है। देखते हैं लोग जाते हैं आते हैं।
Because they don't wear retainers.
The big reveal, why Vaibhav doesn't like the movie Tamasha.
Because Ranbir Kapoor wasn't wearing retainers. I'm sorry. Nice. It's very shitty, but it was funny in my head.
Most Hindi filmmakers today make English films in Hindi language. See the difference between big budget blockbusters, Shaw Racing. Okay. Yeah. Do you have any hot take like this? Hot take is something controversial. No controversial बोलना ना।
Yeah.
कहाँ मतलब
I have a lot of I have a lot of hot takes. I'm not sure how they'll fare for us if I put them out loud. Trying to act cool.
नैनिका commented आज का notion entry dentures versus retain. That's a tongue twister. Dentures versus retainers. Sorry. Yeah. एक और बार ट्राई करो. Okay.
By the way, I finished watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. But season 8 is not. I haven't seen season 8.
By the way, you know the show I started watching after I May Destroy You?
Yeah.
I have started watching Mad Men, and I'm really liking it. मतलब really is a strong word, but yeah, I'm really liking it. मतलब मेरे को काफ़ी सही लग रहा है। अभी 2 एपिसोड ही देखे, 2-3 एपिसोड देखे, and I'm liking it. Like, are there any Mad Men fans in the house? मैंने अभी तक देखा नहीं हुआ था, so I'm watching it for the first time, and I'm liking it. It's like fun, खाना खाते रहे. It's just that लंबे episodes है, 45-50 minutes वाले, but I don't mind them. Yeah.
I've started watching this series on Hotstar, I think. It's called What If? And it actually follows the So I am a big superhero fan, right? Buff, not fan.
Yeah.
And it actually follows the most famous stories like Captain Marvel, Captain America, and everything. And it just places like, what if this had happened? What if Captain America was a woman? What if T'Challa, Black Panther wala, was actually the guy, was actually Star-Lord, etc., etc. It's kind of lame, but it's interesting. But
किस जोन में होता है? एनिमेशन होता है, एनालिसिस होता है, क्या होता है?
It's animated, and it's just portray. So there's this character called the Watcher. I don't remember his exact name. And he's watching over the universe, and there are multiple universes at the same time. And in one of those universes, so you know the story of Captain America, right?
Yeah.
So he just tells you, what if instead of Steve Rogers becoming Captain America, what if his love interest became Captain America? So what would happen then, and so on. So it just shows you the story from a different point of view, and it's not like it's women empowering, which I thought from the first episode. It's very interesting. Second episode में T'Challa, who's Black Panther, is actually Star-Lord because he gets taken on the ship and everything. That's interesting.
Nice. काफी सही है. I think you're watching most of. I saw the Pyasa का entry in your Notion. Did you see Pyasa?
No, I learned about the movie. I'm yet to watch it.
अच्छा, तुमने देखी नहीं. I think you're with Divyam, no? So Divyam is all telling you about all the cool like things. Yeah.
He's still. No, it's not like that. It's. He did introduce me to some great music. I forgot to take. Do you know who Jeff Buckley is? Of course you know who Jeff Buckley is, right? Have you heard his version of ये जो हल्का हल्का सरूर है? Please listen to it.
ये जो ये जो हल्का हल्का सरूर तो हमारे कॉलेज भी आया था ना? तुम पता नहीं थी नहीं तब कॉलेज में या नहीं?
ये जो
uh,
हल्का हल्का सुरूर is by राहत फतेह अली खान, I think.
अच्छा
But
ओके,
like Jeff
उसका
Buckley
एक
has also.
अच्छा लाइक ओके, लाइक जिसका उसका एक वर्जन किसी ने किया था, आई फॉरगॉट द नेम ऑफ द सिंगर, कोई कॉलेज का देख रहा है क्या मेरे, लाइक ओह शिट, जब व्हेन आई वाज इन सेकंड ईयर तब
I
आया था वो।
wasn't there when you were in the
हाँ
second year.
हाँ 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 हाँ, वक्त ने किया सच अ ब्यूटीफुल सॉन्ग।
But like Jeff Buckley singing it is amazing. And I used to listen to it a lot when I was in college. Like I used to listen to a lot of Jeff Buckley. But like my brother played it after a long time. So I was feeling very low today because the teeth had been taken out and I wasn't doing well in the morning. And guess what my brother played? Uh remember Succession? The show that's supposed to have its season
आई
3
हैवंट सीन
soon.
इट, लाइक कौन सा शो?
Oh
या
shit, how are we friends? But like the rap that Kendall does,
या
M to the OG, the man beat the OG, whatever. He played that and we were like, hey, this is so good. This is such a mood uplifting song. I didn't
नाइस
know he has his own rap playlist. My brother told me that he does. If it's not the case, then it's on Divyam.
नाइस 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 नाइस। वक्त ने क्या किया, कागज के फूल। Why is the friendship movie so successful? Like Three Idiots, Hangover, Dil Chahta Hai. Which college? JUIT.
Nostalgia. Oh.
नहीं college JUIT है. Yeah, JP University. Have you guys watched
Okay.
this documentary? Okay. यार उस बंदे का नाम वैसे मैं सर्च करूंगा JUIT में 2015 में कौन आया था, 13 14 में। I
I
remember his
love
face.
this song. Sorry.
Yeah.
Pokhraj just commented, Sarjo Tera Chakra. I absolutely love this song. It's like so cool. Sarjo Tera Chakra. Ya do bacha. Acha
Yeah.
tere pa. Have you seen the video?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so sorry, I'm cutting you off so much.
हाँ नहीं नहीं इट्स ओके, बट लाइक मैं वो कह रहा था कि मैडमेन देख रहा हूँ मैं, मेरे को बहुत पसंद आ रहा है। एंड yeah, I saw 2 episodes, it's nice. I wanted something light after I May Destroy You, and I'm still in awe of I May Destroy You, वो तो बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा था। I don't know, I have अभी बहुत सारे shows चल रहे हैं, but I think मैंने लायंस गेट प्ले का लाइक सब्सक्रिप्शन खरीदा था मैडमेन के लिए, एंड आई थिंक अभी तक तो आई डोंट माइंड इट एट ऑल, आई एम रियली लाइकिंग इट।
Yeah.
वैभव एक वॉच पार्टी करते हैं जिसमें गुंडा फिल्म देखेंगे, मस्त संडे को नहा धोकर ना मस्त संडे को नहा धोकर करते हैं। एराज भाई पसंद है यार मेरे को। हाँ ये करते हैं, ये डिस्कॉर्ड पे भी करते हैं। एनी बैरी फैंस है इस सीजन 3? या मैंने मूवी क्लब में फोटो डाली थी बैरी का सीजन 3। इट्स लाइक कि ये और हम अपना रे दोस्त बना के चल रहे ना, जिन भी शोज के सीजन 3 आने आने। ये ओके?
Yeah, I'm okay. I want to laugh, but I can't, so I'm trying to laugh and support.
वो
Hey, did
आयुष,
someone say Gilmore Girls?
या
Ayush, what? Okay.
आयुष वैष्णव इज सेइंग डू यू लाइक अनुराग बासु मूवीज?
Oh, God.
ज्यादा ही हॉट टेक हो जाएंगे एक दिन के लिए क्या, बट इसके अलावा लाइक व्हाट एल्स आई बीन, ओ डू यू नो मैंने एक चीज़ करना चालू किया। इट्स द आई वाज टेलिंग अबाउट द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ हैविंग मल्टीपल वायर्स एंड एवरीथिंग ना। सो अब मैंने मेरे रूम में सोते टाइम कल पहली बार ही किया था, आई विश आई कैन डू इट। सो मैं सोने से पहले रोज आई जस्ट रियलाइज आई हैवंट बीन रीडिंग फिक्शन अ लॉट, एंड फिक्शन में भी पर्टिकुलरली द साईफाई, द काइंड ऑफ साईफाई आई लाइक। सो मैंने कल सोने से पहले रात को 2 पेज उसके पढ़े, द मार्शियन क्रॉनिकल्स के, एंड आई वाज लाइक वेरी नाइस, मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा।
Nice.
क्या
Nice,
और मैंने
nice,
एक रूल
nice.
बना लिया, मैं मेरे बेडरूम में अब मोबाइल नहीं लेके जाता। सो ऐसे छोटी छोटी चीज़ें मैं फिगर आउट कर रहा हूँ, मैं सब कुछ बाहर चार्ज पे लगा के जाता हूँ। एंड एक ही दिन
Do
की
you
है।
not get anxious that somebody will text and you won't be able to reply on time? Like, I get very anxious when I keep my phone aside. Hey, has someone texted that I need to quickly reply
वही
to?
तो सीखना है ना अभी, मतलब बच्ची है आधी ज़िंदगी, आधी या उससे भी ज़्यादा। सो आई डोंट वांट टू काइंड ऑफ डू दैट। सो या मतलब बहुत टफ है लाइक कीपिंग योर फोन दैट फार, बट लेट्स सी, अभी तक तो सही चल रहा है।
Guys, do like this stream. 100 people are watching us.
या वानी को तो मजा आ रहा है, माइक आ गया ना तो हर कोई सेकंड लास्ट सफर के थे तो
Welcome to Second Last Supper.
काफी
Hi.
क्लियर आवाज है।
Welcome to Chalchitra Talks.
आयुष
You're
इज
listening
आस्किंग
to
कि
VM Squad podcast.
या व्हाट हेडफोन्स आर यू यूजिंग, इसका हमने लिंक डाला है डिस्क्रिप्शन में, सारे लिंक्स डाले हैं। समराज सिंह नोबडी टेक्स्ट मी ब्रो, अभी कर देते हैं चल, सब सब समराज को टेक्स्ट करो।
Oh God.
शौर्य भाई दिए जा रहे हैं हॉट टेक। Tarantino rips off from less popular movies, but Anurag does from very popular ones. Example, Barfi. Okay. Abhijit Singh, please read Digital Minimalism. Really helpful.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about this book. Then I saw the documentary Minimalism. Then I got scared and I decided not to read it. Like sometimes I just don't read a lot of things which I know I should be reading.
Oh, have you seen
Partly
this
because
documentary Minimalism? I hated it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I got very scared.
नहीं मतलब मेरे को it was a very poorly made
It
document.
wasn't, yeah.
कुछ था ही नहीं
It
उसमें,
was.
मतलब आप 5 मिनट में समझ गए कि वो अपनी अटैची में एक कपड़ा लेके जाता है। अब what next?
Yeah.
Why did they drag it on?
It just became after a point like your mother telling you every 5 minutes, room saaf karo, room saaf karo. And you're like, yeah, I'll do it in 5 minutes.
Exactly.
But then it just keeps on happening. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah.
और that room साफ से
Would
अरे
you say,
या आज वानी बोलने ही नहीं देगी, आज तो दांत उखड़े हैं, मैं तो बोलने ही नहीं दूंगी। या हाँ,
would you say you're a maximalist or a minimalist?
I have heard the maximalist word for the first time. मेरे को लगा वो मैक्सिमस प्राइम या कुछ तो वहां से है मैक्सिमलिस्ट। आई एम वो था ना कि आई एम नॉट सुपरस्टिशियस, आई एम लिटिल स्टिशियस, सो आई एम नॉट, आई एम बेयर मिनिमलिस्ट, बेयर मिनिमलिस्ट।
Okay. Okay. Nice.
So-
I'm selectively minimal about it. Is that a
Selective
thing? Like,
minimalism, selective minimalism,
Yeah.
minimalism. You know, so you keep saying the word minimal बहुत देर तक और आपको लगेगा कि how is that even a word? ये approve किसने किया minimal?
Oh wait, I was. So, ouch. So remember that thing that I recommend the channel, Green Renaissance? There's this beautiful line in one of the videos where the guy says, you know, I'm pretty certain the person who coined the term minimalism was not a minimalist, because had it been for minimalists, they would have done away in three letters or less. And I was like,
Oh, good one, good one.
catch. Yeah.
Yeah, but like
It's just, yeah.
हाँ,
You were saying, but like,
मैंने कहा भाई cheer करी, मैं पर एक बार और minimalistic बोल दो।
what is up with Nanika? Nanika, क्या मतलब? Nanika is so excited today.
Yeah. Saurabh is saying, okay, I missed the first 30 minutes. Previously on VM Squad streams. तो एक बार ऐसे क्या हो गया वानी, इतना फनी नहीं था। Previously, viewer discretion. Prison Break देखते थे तो आता था ना, viewer discretion is advised. Previously on Prison Break. फिर वो टी बैग आता था।
Can I do that, please?
हाँ, माइकल आके बोलता था like I will get you out of here. Any कोई
Mr. Peanut Butter.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Mr. Peanut Butter just commented and my concentration broke.
Abhi, your concentration broke, now your teeth will break. I am a Zakialist. इससे वाहियात। Yeah, पता है मैंने कल जकी के साथ इंस्टा पे फोटो डाली and like I tagged Mr. Peanut Butter.
Yeah.
मैंने ऐसे लिखा with Mr. Peanut Butter. Yeah.
Did Mr. Peanut Butter
जनरल भाई
respond
समझ
or
गए,
was
वो
it
वानी
like,
वो कह रहे कब से कह रहे हैं कि आपका आयरिश एक्सेंट है।
He nice. Thanks.
Yeah.
Any accent is nice. Okay. We were saying, oh yeah, previously on BM Squared show. we were discussing why dental hygiene is important and how Quit Playing Games with My Heart by Backstreet Boys is a great song.
Optimist. Optimist. Optimist.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, Vaibhav. I know I've said this 10 times at least, but the moment there is silence, this song starts playing in my head again and
Yeah.
again. It's just there. And it's not in your head and it's bothering me.
What ist are you? IIST. Like the nice ones, not the bad ones. The things you believe in. Are you a Maria Popovavist?
I made a dedicated video on her and I think I shattered, but like, I
Yeah.
really am a Popovist at heart.
Are you a Chalchitra Talkist? Talkist. Chalchitrist.
Not even going to talk. Oh my god, so many people say talkies.
But like everyone is, this is the dumbest stream in the history of Chalchitra. Some ऐसे words लिख रहे हैं. Book readerist. Everyone is like
Yeah,
Chalchitrist.
you know what? Remember last time when I got my other like 1 to 3 removed and it was supposed to be a serious stream, but we still ended up laughing. I just think it has something to do with the occasion of me not being able to laugh.
Yeah.
When they tell you, beta, ye nahi karna, that's when you actually go ahead and do it.
Ayusha Singh Baptist. Jyoti Singh, I'm Christ. Imagine if I had read it. Jyoti Singh, I'm Christ. Meaning, I'm a talkist. Jenil is a Nolanist. आओ कभी हवेली पे जेनल भाई बात करते यू आर अ Nolanist.
Hey, listen, when is that video supposed to be out? Like, remember you made one on every Nolan fan ever? When
उसमें
will
लास्ट
the
में था कि every Linklater fan. Yeah.
You can't, like, it's worse than Succession. Like, Succession, a lot of people said we'll be out in fall. At least they committed something to us, Vaibhav.
Yeah.
You just wrong us.
I am Kendall Royist. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I love the rap he does.
Yeah. Vani went to a dentist. ये तो बहुत ही सही था संदीप बहुत
I'm trying to laugh, but
ओ ये तो पोएम बन रही है गाइस ये चलचित्र की पहली पोएम है जो उन्हें Vani went to a dentist. You are in my wish list.
But I am a Ajay Devganist, so we can't be friendist.
I am offendist. सोचो अभी टेस्ट वाले स्ट्रीम के बाद जो भी लोग आए होंगे उन्हें लगे क्या चैनल है ये क्या कर
We are not rootist,
yeah
but we are.
Yeah, are there any people who are
Famous.
watching a stream for the first time जो अभी टेस्ट का जो इंडिपेंडेंस डे स्ट्रीम था वहां से जो पहली बार आए हैं कोई ऐसे लोग हैं तो मैं बताना चाहूंगा हम इतने मतलब रैंडम लोग नहीं है काम की बातें भी करते ईस्ट और वेस्ट इंडिया इज द बेस्ट सॉरी आई एम थिंकिंग अब तो मतलब बहुत ही फोर्स्ड हो रहा है थोड़ा
So, I've moved on from Backstreet Boys and मेरे दिमाग में अब केंडल जेनर का रैप चल रहा है.
इट्स चलो इट्स अ गुड ट्यून टू एराज इज गोइंग वैभव एक दिन के लिए अपने दिल का खौफ हटाकर हमें बता दो कि यू आर अ क्लोजेटेड तमाशा लवर
What's your problem with Tamasha though?
क्यों कर रहे हो यार बंद कराओगे चैनल
Okay.
लोग नहीं सच सुनने की ताकत नहीं है याद है वो शौर्य का डायलॉग
Shore. I haven't seen Shore. I'm sorry.
सच नहीं सुन पाएंगे लोग हाँ
I saw Sher Shah recently.
Was it good?
It's good. Himachalis will hate it because Himachali accent is not right.
Oh, it's not right.
It's not right. But no, it's a nice movie. I'm not a movie buff, so don't trust my opinions. But it's a good movie.
हम्म।
L to the OG. Sorry.
हम क्या, एक सेकेंड, आप लाइक क्या बता रहे थे? एक सेकेंड, नहीं मैंने सुना, एक बार बता दो फिर भी, एक कीवर्ड बोलो।
L
अरे एल टू दी
L to
ओजी
the
से पहले
OG.
वाला।
Shersha.
शेरशाह, हाँ, लाइक ओके, विद whom did you watch it, दिव्यम और फैमिली?
I saw it with my parents. So my mother, basically her best friend is the real sibling of
हम्म।
the protagonist. जिस पे
हम्म।
movie बनी है. So my mother was analyzing it very well. So
ओके।
yeah, it's a nice movie, barring a few things. It's a good movie.
या I've heard good things only about it.
Me too. Me too. It's a
I
nice
haven't heard good things about भुज। किसी ने भुज देखी है
I
क्या,
haven't.
कहो?
I saw Tried and Refused production ki I saw Anmol's like
हाँ।
review of Bhuj. I think he did that where I don't know if it was. I think it was him.
या
Like there are what I felt after watching Shersha was like, remember when we grew up watching Border?
या
So it was really interesting because there you weren't pushed to a certain side, and not a lot of movies do that like anymore. They kind of push you to an extreme. And I think Shersha is one movie after a long time. And it might be controversial when I say it like this, but it kind of tries to balance the whole thing.
dude, ये
It's
this
not,
is, yeah, हाँ, yeah, please
it
please.
could be like, I could be led in, like, I don't know, I don't want mean to be condescending or anything, but that's one thing I felt about Shersha and I really liked it. And having known, like, having heard from a lot of people, so he was actually from Himachal, so having heard a lot of things about him and from my parents, my mother as well, it just felt very real. Like, hey, this can actually exist in real life. Otherwise, it just happens at a distance and you do not know how to close it. But
Nice.
I just felt like there was no propaganda involved. It's just a movie meant to like showcase someone.
Guys, कितने लोग चाहते हैं कि वानी बॉलीवुड मूवीज रिव्यू किया करें चलचित्र टॉक्स पे?
I can start with Govinda films if you'd like.
कमेंट्स में बताइए कितने लोग चाहते हैं वानी बॉलीवुड रिकमेंडेशंस के लिए जितने लोगों का यस है कमेंट्स में बताइए।
No,
हम जो
not recommendations.
हम बॉलीवुड स्पेशलिस्ट पूरे भारत में ढूंढ रहे हैं, हमारे सामने बॉलीवुड स्पेशलिस्ट। सो यू नो आई लाइक दैट थिंग अबाउट, लाइक ऐसे तो भाई मतलब या काफी +1 चालू हो गया भाई।
What I can do is live reaction.
Oh, dude, do it. Yeah.
They will be more controversial.
Yeah. Okay, so if you will recommend, like, okay, so for starters who hasn't seen a lot of like Govinda films, I have seen क्योंकि मैं झूठ नहीं बोलता. Uh,
I'm lying about it. I haven't seen like Govinda ki films, but I can recommend you some songs you can watch
okay, the
with good
song.
hook steps.
बताइए.
So one of my favorite songs is, and I'm like I'm a very like in front of people I'm like very poised, but like deep down I love the songs like क्योंकि मेरी शर्ट भी सेक्सी, मेरे बाल भी सेक्सी, ये रुमाल भी सेक्सी, मेरी चाल भी सेक्सी है kind of song. So I just like feel good stuff a lot, especially when it's just very, hey, I'm so pretty, look at me. But like I can't do that in front of people. But like Govinda songs are just like they have the beats. You can like you cannot just sit. Like if there was a competition where you just have to sit and they start playing Govinda songs, I would lose because I would be like, like
Oh,
yeah.
someone commented partner. Do you want a partner? Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
partner, do you
yeah. काफी सही है।
my yeah,
हाँ,
it's just
हमारे पता है 1 लाख
yeah.
सब्सक्राइबर इसीलिए नहीं हो रहा क्योंकि हमें हमारी बॉलीवुड साइड नहीं दिखाते। कर दो वानी, अभी अभी 1 लाख सब्सक्राइबर हो
Yeah.
जाएंगे।
I'll start recommend. So my mother has started playing. So like this is something I realize. So I'm at home right now, so there'll be a lot of talk about that. So my parents play songs in the morning, alternate days. Pay one day is for my father, the second day is for my mother. So my father plays like Mukesh, Rafi ke gaane, and then my mother comes with all the Madhuri Dixit ka swag. And we just had like, I wasn't doing well in the morning, but like, and then my father was just performing to like Didi Tera Devar Diwan, and I was like, and then
obviously.
I thought, hey, but like then I thought, ki, hey, he's my father only.
And
Hence
they
proved.
एंड यहाँ पे एक और मेरे को जानना है. सो आई एम गेटिंग टू अंडरस्टैंड यार, धीरे धीरे मेरे को तुम्हारा बॉलीवुड साइड पसंद आ रहा है. यू लाइक गोविंदा सॉन्ग्स, यू लाइक शेरशाह, और माई कनेक्शंस
I like
ढूंढ.
anything so I like Shersha because yeah, it's a good movie. You can
नहीं
watch
चलो
it.
लेट्स गो बैक इन टाइम, लाइक जब आप छोटे थे तो किस टाइप की बॉलीवुड मूवीज और गाने
I
पसंद
haven't
आते.
seen a lot of movies to be honest. I like any song that's ridiculous that you can
हम्म.
just perform, like you can just play in a barat and dance crazily to it. I will never dance crazily to it, at least in public. But yeah,
तुम्हें
like
तुम
any,
पंजाबी गाने पसंद है?
I am, no, I'm not a big fan. I've heard a few songs. I've heard not quite a few. I've heard a few songs.
हम्म. हम्म.
Someone asked, are you a fan of Kal Ho Now? I saw Kal Ho Now recently.
बट
Yeah.
आंसर द क्वेश्चन नो. आर यू अ फैन ऑफ करुणा?
Yeah. I saw it right now, like, so I'm not a big fan.
Okay. I am a big fan, so
Are we
yeah.
still friends?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. और वानी को
I
भजन
like bhajan as well.
नहीं नहीं, वानी किसी कमेंट है वानी को भजन पसंद है? नहीं.
Dude, I used to be very religious while growing up because I grew up with my grandparents.
You are not
And
religious
then
anymore?
I'm religious. I'm spiritual.
Hmm.
My religion, I am yet, like, I'm still trying to find my way there. Okay. This is nice. Have you not heard Govinda songs, Kavi?
अरे आई हैव
Like,
हर्ड यार, मतलब ऐसे ही थोड़ी.
which one is your favorite? Which one is your
शिट यार, ये
favorite?
तो पूछ ही लिया. शिट. मेरा माइक वाइक भी गिर गया. ओके, ये वो मेरा पानी पी लो
Hey,
मोमेंट
you're
हो रहा है.
distracting.
नो 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 नो. हाँ हाँ, मैंने देखी है. बीवी नंबर वन में भी था ना गोविंदा? सारी नंबर वन
Devi
में.
number one is Salman Khan.
नहीं तो ओके सॉरी.
That's hero number one and coolie number one.
डूड यू नो दिस? तो तुम बुक रिकमेंड करने क्यों आई थी चलचित्र पे? ये क्या स्कैम?
I haven't seen the movies. I know. I know the songs, and because of the
या
songs, I know. It's ridiculous how, like, I haven't heard a song, but like, I still remember the lyrics. You just play it out, I'll know the steps to Chunri Chunri. Ajana chule meri chunri san. Sorry, I'll just
ये
shut up.
गोविंदा है?
It's Salman Khan and Sushmita Sen.
Dude, are you sure
so
you
proud of
want to
myself.
are you sure you want to recommend books only on channel? Guys, मैं बोल रहा हूँ +1 कर दो वापस से, जितने लोग चाहते हैं वानी बॉलीवुड मूवीज रिकमेंड करे.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen the movies as much. I love Bollywood songs. I love the grandeur of Bollywood. Sometimes you're just having a terrible day and then you watch a Karan Johar film and you're like, oh, okay, this is nice.
So you must be a big Sanjay Leela Bhansali fan, no?
Not a big, but yeah, I've seen his movie. I think I like Devdas a lot.
Which one? There are 3 Devdas.
Hmm?
मेरे को जलने की स्मेल आ रही है. Fuck. 1 मिनट रुको. Give me 1 second.
So, guys, is it time when we read the lyrics of Quit Playing
1
Games with My
second.
Heart? I just couldn't like stop listening. I did not even, I don't know how it got to me. Even if Vaibhav comes, I'll complete the thing. But I just couldn't stop. And I'm not even reading the comments because I really want to listen to Quit Playing with My Heart. Games with My Heart, sorry. Vaibhav, 2 Govinda गाने बता दो चलो. Nice, मैंने कहा. It's just I don't see a lot of movies and I'm not sure why. I just don't think I have the patience to sit for 3 hours straight or 2 hours straight and watch a movie. But I love the songs. They just make me happy. It's not like I grew up listening to them. It's just the beats are so like, what do you call it? Like it's just so fun. You don't have to be serious. Like you can just like the thing about Bollywood movies is like they start dancing anytime, anywhere. And then the songs are sometimes ridiculous. I don't listen to a lot of sexist songs. My filter has gone very high, has become very strong when it comes to that. But I'll just read the lyrics to Quit Playing Games with My Heart. Okay, I just realized it'll be very silly if I do that. But hey, is there an echo? Oh, I wonder why. Is it like very distracting? The echo?
हेलो
Because hello,
एको मेरे को तो नहीं आ रहा यार
मुझे भी नहीं आ रहा. What is your favorite Govinda song? The nation wants to know. Someone literally comment. Okay.
हेलो हाँ नहीं एको नहीं है
Hi.
यार हाँ
Jibin has commented, please don't let go of the question. We have to know which is your favorite song, Govinda song.
वो वाला मैं बताता हूँ ना नहीं नहीं आई नो दिस वन
You can't name any song from Patna.
हाँ अरे दैट वन यार कहो ना कहो ये आंखें बोलती हैं अरे
Is that Govinda?
इट वाज अ जोक डूड इट वाज
Govinda. It's just like he makes this face, okay? He just goes like,
हाँ और ऐसे मेरे को ये वाला उससे याद है ओम शांति ओम में जब सारे एक्टर्स आते हैं ना इसलिए अरे नहीं नहीं अरे नहीं नहीं और फिर एकदम से
yeah,
वो मुंह खोल
that
के
is so cool. He's like,
वानी
and I'm just like, that's it.
तुम्हारे डेंटिस्ट ने क्या मिलाया तुम्हारी दवाई में आज
I think I haven't spoken in a long time because I had to be quiet. It's just coming out at once. See, I think, I don't know if Govinda is a great dancer. But like, dude, the songs, even like Salman Khan, or like, oh, Jane Jana, like he does it so well. Sorry, I'm just dancing here. How much, like, what's your knowledge of Bollywood songs? Like, I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about like Salman Khan when they were at their peak.
तेरे
They're still
नाम
at their peaks,
हमने
literally.
तेरे तेरे नाम हमने
No,
किया
no, not that song. Like something that's exciting, more enticing.
डूड कितने लोगों की ईगो हर्ट कर दी तुमने बोल के तेरे नाम एक्साइटिंग नहीं है
No. It's just like sad, exciting.
इट्स
It's
सैड
like
नॉट
I want something
एक्साइटिंग
like it is, but like something that like a garam chai ki pyali ho, something like that. Someone has commented. Eraz has commented. I like this VAANI. ये VAANI को हर stream से पहले टेंटस के पास ले जाओ.
सौरभ का कमेंट है आई डोंट थिंक दिस इज वानी गाइस इट्स समवन एल्स
Yeah.
वानी इज लाइक
I'll just stop speaking 2 days before my stream from now on.
या डूड ये हो सकता है या लव योर मामा लव मी why can't I remember I'm not like okay गाने याद नहीं आ रहे बट मैं उसकी
What about किसी होटल में जाएं? You must have
oh
known.
yes obviously yes
Hey, Nanika said Vaibhav. Nanika actually challenged you. Vaibhav, 2 गोविंदा के गाने बता दो चलो. So one is done. Find the second.
all hot girls put your hands in the air वो उसमें था ना वो ओम शांति ओम वाले में
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
okay give me 1 second I would know this okay
Are you going to Google? Dude, it's like, it's okay. Let me give you a hint. It's also considered to be a double meaning song and it's very cheap. Okay, we shouldn't be doing that stuff. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'd like to apologize.
yeah
to anyone
okay
who
it's
did that. There's also
guys what's this most हाँ अरे रवीना टंडन के साथ बहुत सारी मूवीज है ना इनकी
Yeah, I really like Ravina Tandon. I hated her dressing sense when I was growing up, but I really like her.
yeah. अंडे का
सरकाई
फंडा
लियो खटिया जाड़ा लगे is the one. अंडे का फंडा. Hey, has anyone heard that rap? सच सच कहता हूँ मैं आपकी कसम, मैंने पिया नहीं विस्की बेर या रम. No? You are you judging me?
अरे नहीं नहीं.
I don't remember how it starts. Um.
लिफ्ट करा दे लिखा है किसी ने. मैं बहुत देर से उस अदनान सामी वाले लिफ्ट करा दे मैं क्या.
Yeah.
देयर इज अमिताभ
I
गो.
think बड़े मियाँ छोटे मियाँ.
ओके. लोग
Guys, please stop assuming what I'm on. I'm just on water and like some painkillers.
what painkillers are these?
Oh, it's मेरी मर्जी. मैं चाहे ये करूँ, मैं चाहे वो करूँ, मेरी मर्जी. Sorry, I was just like, oh, should have asked this thing before I got you on.
Stream needs way more likes. मैंने तो likes देखे भी नहीं. कितने likes है? Are these people?
119 people are watching and 115 people have liked it. Guys, please like this stream. It just eases the pain in our hearts, soothes our wounds. I've also got a lot of stitches, so it'll help me feel
कितने
better.
stitches लगे आपके?
I think 3 were here, 2 were here, 4 were here. I don't know, I stopped counting. I kept my eyes closed because I thought I'll quickly take a nap when he was operating. I opened my eyes and he had pliers in his hands and a hathoda sort of thing, and I was like, I'll just go to sleep again.
People are saying you were
Akliyon se
singing.
goli mare,
You
dude.
were singing the parody version of Meri Marzi.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I disappointed. This actually makes me feel bad. How come I don't know that? There used to be a few months ago, not a month, a few years ago when lockdown had just started, and my best friend Shresh and I realized, hey, we can talk on the phone as well. This is what we'd do. We'd play like a random Bollywood song, and like in the first 10 seconds or 5 seconds, we'd have to guess what song this is, and I would always lose. But then I learned a lot of new songs from there.
Nice. किसी का कमेंट आया. आयुष्या का कमेंट आया. Her dentist's name is Crentist. You get the reference? Do you get the reference? The Office. अरे ये ब्रुकलिन
seen The
99
Office.
वाले लोग. ये
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is nice. You'll actually connect like
एक बार like comments में
nice.
like guys Brooklyn 99 और The Office
See, you can't compare the two. The Office is
अरे
really
करते हैं
nice.
या नहीं. Brooklyn 99 और
Brooklyn
The
Nine-Nine
Office.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is nice. You can't compare the two. You're
मैंने
just
देखा
being
नहीं है.
ruthless.
And why I mean like we'll go to the easier topic Govinda after this, but like Office Brooklyn
Brooklyn
99
Nine-Nine is
Brooklyn
just...
99.
You can't compare the two. It's heartbreaking.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make it so emotionally charged.
No.
It's
That's
like
not.
comparing Friends and How I Met Your Mother.
Why can't you compare Friends and How I Met Your Mother?
Because both come from a different generation.
So yeah,
It's just Brooklyn Nine-Nine is just...
it's a feeling, it's an emotion.
So is Office for people who've seen it. But Brooklyn Nine-Nine, like, I haven't seen Office much, but like, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is just like, it was there when I had nobody.
Only Vani and like Vani ki painkillers.
I feel like there are some days when you want to be over dramatic. I feel like being over dramatic. I'm over dramatic all the time, but there are only certain times when I let that out, and it's that moment for my over drama to shine.
Guys, आज तो like बनता है ये तो मतलब like आप बहुत ही जो अभी 100 से ज़्यादा लोग देख रहे हैं. You guys are like witnessing something
Please like
unique.
this stream.
Yeah. मतलब अगर आज वर्ड काउंट किया जाएगा तो मैंने 20% बोला वानी ने ऐसे. और मैं ऐसे कौन सा गोविंदा का गाना. ओह अच्छा वो गोविंदा का नहीं. हाँ ओम शांति ओम. दैट्स इट. Yeah.
Okay, what's your like on a serious note, I don't know if you'd like Govinda ke gaane, but how can someone not like Govinda ke gaane? It's just like you're not like so people say like, oh, okay, I don't want to say anything controversial, so I'll stop and then I'll think and then I'll
तुमने
speak.
बहुत कंट्रोवर्शियल बोल दिया है भाई, बहुत ज्यादा कंट्रोवर्शियल
No,
चीजें
no, no,
बोल.
it was going to be worse.
हाँ.
It was going to be about anti-nationalism. I'm sorry. I'll shut up. I just think everyone should like go. Pokhraj commented Govinda is an icon, and he is. It's just he taught like he made dancing cool. Otherwise, everyone was doing Kathak, Bharatanatyam, and everything. He just made dancing like, hey, let's just vibe. Weber just ignored it.
नहीं 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 नहीं, I'm just scared.
It's okay. Not that I'm hurt or anything. Oh, ouch. I just read Mr. Peanut Butter's comment.
Govinda was going to be an avatar.
Yeah, this is what he said.
ठीक है. एंड लाइक आप अपार्ट फ्रॉम गोविंदा और कौन से इंडियन एक्टर्स हैं जिनके गाने आपको पसंद है? हु आर द
I
गुड
like
डांसर्स इन इंडिया एक्टर्स में?
it's mostly about the song and the beat. Where can you create the most chaos? Okay, there's a very interesting quote. I think one of my seniors used it in one of her speeches that she gave in school when I was in class 9. And it went like, we dance for pleasure, we dance for joy, something like that. And that's when I realized, because I learned Kathak as well, I realized dancing is about discipline, but it's also about letting yourself loose and enjoying. And any song that lets yourself loose, is very important because dancing for a lot of people is also okay. I don't have much experience, much information about it, but like, um, I don't even remember the name of those. The people who like point one hand towards like Jo Jodha Akbar mein bhi dikhate hain. It's kind of like meditation for them as well. The whirling, the so. But like dancing for a lot of people is also like meditation. So what my idea of dancing or like listening to these songs is any song that lets you just like feel your feet touching the ground. Like you're just in the moment. That's important. So it doesn't matter if it's a Govinda song or if it's like one of the songs that I absolutely love is Dear Life, which comes in Step Up, the movie. And it's just nice. Because a lot of activities that we look at as hobbies also help us calm down, help us meditate in a way. And I think Govinda songs do that for me at times because they just cheer me up. So I know if I'm not feeling well, I'll just play a Govinda song and like in a few minutes I'll be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's good. What about you? What does that for you? Didn't see that coming now, did you?
Yeah, you were like वो जो जोधा अकबर में
Those are called
सूफीज
I don't know.
सूफीज जो
Yeah,
सूफी
I
डा.
don't think they're exactly Sufis. They are, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay, there are a lot of songs in my whirling dervishes, and I don't think you'll. I don't know if you're interested in it, but so Rumi had this teacher slash friend, Rumi the poet. He had this teacher slash friend called Shams the Tabriz. He was one of those, and he taught Rumi that dance, if I'm not wrong, from what I've heard.
और फिर रूमी की सारी पोइट्री वहां से निकली.
Yeah, it's actually Rumi was a scholar. Then he met this person, Shams of Tabriz, who I think was murdered eventually. And he actually inspired him to write more. He opened his eyes to like what poetry can actually be. And then they say like most of his poetry is dedicated to Shams. I don't know how to pronounce it right. Someone has Harsh has commented 40 rules of love. Yeah,
Shams was also
that's
Rumi's lover, someone commented.
some people say he was lover, some people say he was friend, some people say he was also his teacher. 40 Rules of Love is a good in point to understand their story. I think it's one of the best stories about friendship in general, friendship. Or maybe they were lovers. You never know. Sometimes people get very close and then you start assuming they're lovers. But like their relationship was so strong that everyone took them for lovers. So I don't know what's true. But 40 Rules of Love is a good end point for that, for reading their story, but it's not like, not most of it, like, a बहुत ज़्यादा part is not true. Like some of it is also like fiction.
दिस इज ये वानी की पेन किलर्स का इफेक्ट जाते हुए नहीं अब धीरे धीरे याद आ रहा है मैं तो किताबों की बातें करनी थी सो देखते हैं कितना लाइक हाउ मच कैन आई कॉम्पेंसेट फॉर इट एंड या वानी सडनली लाइक ये यू नो लाइक रूमी का एज हो गया एंड सडनली चेंज हो गया सडनली इट बिकेम लाइक अ नॉर्मल कन्वर्सेशन दैट वी हैव
Okay. Mm.
But nice man, like people liked this avatar of yours. और कितने दांत
Stop assuming what I have taken. It's just
Yeah.
painkillers and meds.
Eraz is saying it 40 Rules of Love has such an Orientalist view on Rumi's poetry. What is Orientalist? I'll have to search. I'm searching.
Orientalist means wait, I'll also find the
Orientalist means Orientalism, scholarship, learning or study in Asian subjects or language, knowledge of Islam is okay.
It's just
Who studies the language, culture, and history or customs of countries in Eastern Asia?
no, I think what he means is like is context mein.
हाँ इसको
Correct me if I'm wrong. Is context mein, I think he means it's very limiting.
okay.
Yeah. Rumi, I to be honest, I had read a lot of Rumi poetry, but it was only after 40 Rules of Love that I started appreciating it. And then I read more books about Rumi, and then I was like, oh, so this guy was the peak of Zen, being Zen. Yeah.
There's this comment by Ayushia. You should read it. I won't read it out loud. वानी दांत भी नहीं दिखा रही इस चक्कर में
Guys, this is like very
Oh, there is this government Vani painkiller recommendations. This is my Dave. This is good one. Good one.
I'm sorry. I don't have my meds right now, so I
Yeah.
can't tell you.
Guys, क्रोसिन नहीं डोलो खाइए. Yeah.
I also have this book in front of me. Have you read Faiz Ahmed Faiz's poetry?
मतलब I have heard of him जितना चलचित्र पे आप पथिक आप लोग जितनी बातें करते हो वहीं से मैंने that's
Can
my
I
input.
recite one for you?
Yeah.
My pronunciation will suck, but it has to be one of my most it's a very famous one. And someone has touched it in my absence, so my bookmark is completely off. Let's guess who's to blame. Pretty sure that person has.
Divyam.
Yeah. Okay. Are you interested in poetry at all? Like, would you like? What's your take on poetry?
अरे
I know you
poem
have.
पढ़ो ना. You know what my take is on poetry. Like क्या क्योंकि yeah you know it very well. Are you
I
doing it
just
for
want to know,
content?
do you enjoy it, like, or
I will come to that. पहले आप ये पढ़ो. I will come to that क्योंकि अभी आपका flow बना हुआ है. I don't want to break your flow.
I'm just trying to find this one.
अच्छा तब तो आप फिलर के जैसे कर
It's called. I'm sorry. I just broke your flow. Where is it? 43. Give me a second. Okay. It's called Jis Roz Kaza Aayegi, which means the day the death will come. Okay. This book is a little off. because it starts with oh, okay, the bookmark is not that off for the Hindi. So it says किस तरह आएगी जिस रोज कज़ा आएगी. That means like how will it come the day death comes. It's a love poem, okay? शायद इस तरह की जिस तौर कभी अव्वल शब. I'm so sorry for the pronunciation. Perhaps in the way of the bestowal of an undemanded kiss. Okay, wait, I'll just go to the last paragraph. So he's just saying कि जिस दिन भी death आएगी, how will it come? And then he says a few things, and then he says किस तरह आएगी जिस रोज कज़ा आएगी, ख्वा कातिल की तरह आएगी महबूब सिफत, दिल से बस होगी यही हरफे विदा की सूरत, लिल्लाह इल हम्द बा अंजामे दिल ज़दागान, कलमाए शुक्र बा नामे लबे शीरिन दानान. I pronounced it very wrong, but he says whichever way the death will come eventually, whenever it comes, whether it comes in the form of a murderer or whether it comes in the form of a beloved, my heart will utter only these words when I'm leaving or when it's time to bid farewell. Praise be to God for the end earned by the heart stricken, and a word of thanks for the lips of this. So he's saying like, जब भी आएगी, it's okay. मेरे दिल से like, I will only say these things. I'll praise the God for my broken heart and a word of thanks for my beloved's sweet words, something like that. Okay.
मेरे को लास्ट वाला समझ नहीं आया. मेरे को बहुत ज्यादा मैं फ्लो में था, लास्ट में आपने थोड़ा सा इधर उधर में हो गया. गाइस ये कौन सी ओके
Can we like block this later? I don't.
ये तो प्राइवेट होगा आप स्ट्रीम. ये स्ट्रीम तो फैज अहमद फैज की पोएम सुना रही.
Ouch, I'm sorry. I'll just shut up. I'm not going to speak anything. I'm not going to speak anything. I'm sorry, Vaibhav. I'm really sorry.
अरे एंड तो बता दो, मेरे को नहीं समझ आया था, बहुत ज्यादा फ्लो में था.
It just says like whatever way the death comes, whether it comes in the form of a murderer or in the
वो
form
सब
of
आ
a
गया
lover.
मेरे को. हाँ हाँ आप अटर के वर्ड्स क्या अटर करोगे, वो वाला पार्ट.
You'll thank the God for your broken heart, but you'll also thank him for the kind words of your lover.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the English translations just make them bad. Like, I was trying to explain to my brother what chap. So, you've heard the song Chap Tilak, no? Chap Tilak. Yeah. So, when you look at the English translation, it's so, so bad. But then, like, if you understand what it means, it's just translations make them bad. I'm sorry, I ruined it for you. I also have another poem if you would like.
Yeah, please.
It's funny. It's very funny. The name of the book is Love Poems for Married Couples.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Okay. Wait. It says, are you in the mood? Question mark. I am. Let's put the kids down, have a light dinner. Sure. Maybe not drink so much. And do that thing I would rather do with you than anyone else. Lie in bed and look at our iPhones.
Seriously, this is the poem. Did you just make that up?
No, it's here. The name of the book is Love Poems for Married People. It's by John Kenny. I love the dedication, and I'm going to show it to you right now. It says for... Can you see it?
He has basically has cut all the names of the ex-girlfriends and like the one which was Miss France. Okay, he also dated Miss France. Nice.
Yeah, so this is a very interesting find. It's just I'm sitting on my table and there is a lot of poetry book here.
नहीं you can.
Poetry books.
आप में अभी कितनी क्षमता बची है like stream की?
If you're going to do poetry, I can do like थोड़ी सी और, but like it's okay.
Then if you want to do it, then मैं तब तक चाय बना के आता हूँ.
Sure, we can like. I'm just sad. Are we going to like? Are we going to like unlist the stream?
अरे नहीं नहीं guys, कौन कौन
I'm sorry about that.
guys, do you want us to make this video private? वानी ने एक वो the H word जो बोला था, वानी is like yeah.
I'm sorry.
किसी को लगता है हमें स्ट्रीम प्राइवेट करना चाहिए? No, no.
Let's
मना
just keep it a secret between us and the number of people who watch it tomorrow. And the number of people who watch it in the future. It's just multiple layers of, what do you call it? Political correctness.
एराज से ये तो घर की बातें हैं.
Oh God.
एराज भाई, कैन आई मेक यू द मॉडरेटर ऑन द चैनल यार? ऐसे फिर हाईलाइट होएगा आपका नाम. मैं बना दूं क्या? आप बोलोगे तो मैं अभी बना दूंगा. बहुत सही यार.
Oh God. This is nice.
Harsh is like Baba would say, अरे यार, these people are too sweet.
Chai Sutta said, I used to think Vaibhav will be a poetry lover and Vani will be not, but here we are. What a
Oh,
joke!
yeah.
There are like quite a few like poetry books here.
He's saying I would love to be a moderator. रुको, मेरे को एराज को बनाने दो. Let me log in from Chalchitra.
नहीं, ये दिन देखने के लिए तो जन्म लिया मैं. How sweet. Raj, how sweet.
Chalchitra Talks. Guys, once again, I'm making Eraz the moderator. Add moderator. बधाई हो एराज जी, आप moderator हैं हम. Yeah. Which is the next poem that we are reading?
I really don't want to, like, yeah. Oh, I love Aaj Bazaar mein. I think it should be here. Shefali ka. Okay, you know what happened today? So there's this poem that I talk about a lot. Ibn Insha has written it. And I haven't read a lot of Ibn Insha, but the only poem I've read the most in my entire life is Ibn Insha's Ek Ladka. And today I was coming back home and like the market was like aise sajaya hua tha. I don't know what is happening, but there were a lot of lights and I was reminded of that poem. It says, I don't know, have I ever told this? I've told this to you multiple times, but I don't know if you've registered it. Is that a yes? Is that a no?
नहीं मैं सुन के बताऊंगा ना. Yeah.
Okay, let me just find it because I don't want to ruin the lyrics. Ek Ladka. It's by Ibn Insha and it talks about how we grow up and we lose what we really were excited about. Like we always have these aspirations. जब मैं बड़ा हो जाऊंगा मैं ये करूंगा ये करूंगा ये करूंगा. And then you grow up and you realize you have no excitement left for that. So this is what the poem is and it says, एक छोटा सा लड़का था मैं जिन दिनों, एक मेले में पहुंचा हुमकता हुआ, जी मचलता था एक एक शय पर, शय मीन्स चीज, जेब खाली थी कुछ मोल ले ना सका, लौट आया लिए हसरतें सैकड़ों, एक छोटा सा लड़का था मैं जिन दिनों. You've got it until now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now he's cool. Now he's grown up. खैर, मरूमियों के वो दिन तो गए, आज मेला लगा है उसी शान से, आज चाहूँ तो एक एक दुकान मोल लूँ, आज चाहूँ तो सारा जहान मोल लूँ. नारसाई का अब जी में धड़का कहाँ, पर वो छोटा सा लड़का अल्हड़ सा लड़का कहाँ. I really like this one.
Dude, this is so nice.
It just reminds me to stay a child at heart. Even when I'm 60, I want to act like I'm okay. 7 is a little too much, but like something.
This is so nice. There's a comment by Shaurya which you should read. I won't read it out loud. It's about Tamasha.
So basically, Imtiaz Ali ripped off this poem.
अरे मैंने अलग से पढ़ने के लिए बोला था. मैंने क्यों नहीं? Yeah.
I don't think so though. It's very different. I just think it has to do with like how we think. Like जब मेरे पास ये like you are a child and you're like, hey, when I start earning, I'm gonna get that thing सबसे पहले, and then you grow up and you're like, let me just do that later. And then you start getting a lot of responsibilities and you're like, you're no longer excited about those things. And I personally strive to be excited about the things that excited me even when I was 7, except for a few things which are just weird.
So, yeah. Are you sure you can talk और अभी मतलब is your
Yeah, it's hurting, but I'm excited. I think I won't say it out like directly, but like what really uplifted my mood was the video you sent me in the evening. उसके बाद से I was like, oh, so good.
लोगों को
Okay,
दिखा
sorry.
दे थोड़ा सा पागल हो जाएंगे
Yeah, I look so pretty, like I can't even. Show them the nice parts. Fuck, I'm sorry.
ओके सो आई
Yeah.
चलो थोड़ा पहले माहौल बनाते हैं यू कीप दैट वीडियो हैंडी ठीक है एक बार आप लाइक रेडी रखो आई डोंट नो मैन
Give
लाइक
me a
रियली
minute.
ओके सो वानी ने हिमाचल में बहुत सारे वीडियो शूट किए हैं विनायक हैड गॉन देयर एंड आई हैड द फुटेज टुडे एंड आई वाज एडिटिंग इट सो मैंने कैसे एक छोटा सा वीडियो एडिट किया था यार आई वांट अस टू लाइक डू सम मोर एक शॉट दिखा दे क्या सुनो
Yeah.
सुनो
Just give me a sec. Yeah.
वो वाला द टी आई आई डोंट नो
There are a lot of good shots in that video, especially the one of me. I saw that video, and for a few seconds I was like, "Hey, is this me? Is there a filter?" Okay. I just like I had to bring myself down from the 70th cloud.
नहीं नहीं अभी नहीं दिखाता ले आ
I think the roles are reversed today on the stream because it's usually like दिखा देना. I'm like नहीं अभी नहीं दिखाते अभी नहीं दिखाते.
या
Do you
नहीं
want
नहीं
to
यार
go make tea? हाँ जी.
हाँ हाँ मैं जाता हूँ आप कंटिन्यू करो आई हैव बीन आस्क्ड टू लीव वानी विल टेक कंटिन्यू
No. I was just like, because if you want to take tea, then it's
नहीं
okay.
नहीं मैं
But
जेन्युइनली चाय लाना चाहता हूँ एंड कीप इट अ सरप्राइज वी वांट टू बी सरप्राइज्ड हर्ष नाइस ठीक है चलो आई एम स्विचिंग ऑफ माय
we'll take
वीडियो
Harsh's calm.
या आई विल बी बैक
Cool, guys, cool. Okay. It's just you and I. Okay. Hi, guys. Ashutosh पीछे देखो क्या? It's like the window of my room. भले दिनों की बात है. Nice. There's also this another book that I bought when I was living in Delhi, and it's kind of nice. I don't know how many are actually interested in reading poetry. I think like my enunciation and pronunciation are way off, so I'm not even going to try. But yeah, it's just nice how the stream has been today. I've spoken a lot and now my mouth hurts. I got my wisdom teeth removed, like the bottom, the top, and the top here. And now I'll get dentures is wrong, retainers. So then I'll have a better smile. Oh, नाम तो बता दो भाई book का. It's called Centuries Poetry, number 5, 2 shillings, Hopkins to Eliot. I just miss Delhi a lot because of the books you get there. It's just people underestimate how much secondhand bookstores really, like, people underestimate secondhand bookstores. It pains my heart, but then it also makes me happy because I can get those books for cheap, which is nice. Ooh, there is a very interesting poem called Ducks by F.W. Harvey. Oh, Shaurya just became a good fella. Nice. So this is a very interesting poem because he says, "From troubles of the world, I turn to ducks." He just tells you why he likes ducks because he just come anything, he'll just turn to the ducks and distract himself, which is interesting. And yeah, guys, How has your Friday been going? Today's Friday. I've read Hatasha, thanks to Pathik. Yeah, I think Pathik talked about. Pathik has been introducing to such great poetry to me. Ayushya has commented, "How was my childhood? My childhood was amazing, barring a few parent traumas, which I think every Indian child goes to. It's been amazing." Mm-hmm. Okay. I just the problem with like so I can read Urdu in my mind, but when I start to say it out loud, I just get very embarrassed because I don't know how to pronounce a lot of things. And yeah. Any so Link Fantastic has said any plans on writing your own poems? We are excited. Oh, so I did try and write, and then I realized I write very sad poetry. So I was like, let me just put that aside for now. Chai Sutta, yeah, you can definitely do that. I think the two stories are I mean, I read it a long time ago and I don't think the two of them are much linked. I actually I wanted to skip a lot of Ella's part because I did not like it much. But yeah, uh, but whatever suits you, dude, it's okay. Painkillers. Bye bye everyone. I have to go unless someone is going to read. Ooh, I won't disappoint you. I'll just get it for you. I really like this book. It's called The Colors of My Heart. Oh, this is an amazing poem. The Colors of My Heart is an amazing poem. It will take me to find time to find out. It's amazing. रंग है दिल का मेरे तुम ना आए थे तो हर एक चीज वही थी कि जो है आसमान हदे नजर राह गुजर शीशाए में which means before you had come everything was just the way it is. The sky was endless, the road was just a road, and the wine glass was just a wine glass. और अब शीशाए में राह गुजर रंगे फलक, which means the wine glass. Okay, wait, I'll just complete this whole part because it'll take me. रंग है दिल का मेरे खूने जिगर होने तक, शम्पाई रंग कभी राहते दीदार का रंग, सुरमई रंग की है साते बाजार का रंग, जर्द पत्तों का खासो खार का रंग. So he says like, and now that you've come, the wine glass, the road, the sky's hue, have all become the color of my heart, until my liver will be crushed with blood. The color of the champak flower, and occasionally the hue of the joy of seeing you, occasionally the steel grey, that's the shade of tedium. Okay, whatever. He just says, but he just says like, before you had come. Hi, Vaibhav. Vaibhav is like,
Continue.
it's just, yeah, it's just. I was reading a poem called Rang Hai Dil Ka Mere by Faiz Ahmad Faiz, and he says, before you had come, the road was just a road, the sky was just endless, and the wine glass was just a wine glass. But now that you've come, the color has changed. अब जो आए हो तो ठहरो कि कोई रंग, कोई रुत, कोई शय एक जगह पर ठहरे. फिर से एक बार हर एक चीज वही हो कि जो है आसमान हदे नजर राह गुजर शीशाए में, which means now that you've come, stay, so that some color, some season, some entity, something stays in place.
Is this on
One
my
more
entry?
time.
Is this on my entry?
It was a good coincidence. One
Hmm.
more time, everything becomes just what it really is. The sky endless, the road a road, the wine glass a wine glass. It's such a nice thing. Like I just love how Ahmed Faiz writes. Like I don't like romance a lot, but then I think I secretly dig Urdu romance, and I'm trying to learn how to pronounce it well so that I can. But yeah, okay.
What's up? क्या चल रहा है? मेरी तो चाय आ गई. कल आपका डेंटिस्ट कॉल करेगा, हाँ मैं देख रहा था क्या चल रही है, उसको 10 बजे सोना था.
I made him subscribe to Chalchitra Talks. It's the coolest
Dude,
thing ever. I was like, yeah, proud of myself.
नाइस. सो कितने अभी लाइक्स कितने हमारे स्ट्रीम पे?
169 guys, मतलब like
200
कर दो
तो यार
यार.
करो यार, 200 लाइक तो करो.
May I say like what we did? Like 500 likes and Vaibhav will close the top button of his shirt. I didn't want to say the opposite because I thought that'll be very vulgar.
हाँ या हाँ मतलब, एंड
Awkward.
नेविल अभी वाचिंग वुड बी लाइक, अरे ये नहीं सीखेंगे.
इनसे नहीं होगा, इनसे नहीं होगा. Just cannot. They don't have it in them. कुछ नहीं कर सकते ये लोग.
मैप थोड़ा बंद गले में आ जाते हैं.
No, then I'll say like Weber will take the top button of his shirt off.
नहीं नहीं.
Oh God. Hey, thanks Shai Sutta for this recommendation. I'll definitely check it out.
मुझे लगा वाली क्या 600 कर.
No, 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 no.
मैं
So there's
नीचे.
this. I don't remember who the poet of this poem is. He was when I read this poem, he was the block development officer in Lahore and Spiti. And that was the first time I read. I think that was the first feminist literature that I ever read. The name of the poem is Byuns Ki Tehniya. I feel so guilty. I'm leading Vaibhav through this.
मतलब
But the poem is nice. Because I know that like poetry doesn't excite you a lot. And I'm just like,
it
but
does
yeah.
excite me like now that you ask, but mm, yeah, मतलब मेरा तो एक क्लिपिंग भी हमने अलग से रिलीज किया था अबाउट लाइक हाउ माय, इट जस्ट मेक्स मी अ लिटिल कॉन्शियस कि
Conscious. Yeah.
या. तो
Jinx.
इफ नो वन इज वाचिंग आई विल बी एबल टू अप्रिशिएट पोएट्री. नहीं तो ऐसा होता है, अरे अरे 4 लाइनें हैं, ऐसा क्या है इसमें कि अरे जैसे और पढ़ रहे होते तो ये, अरे 3 ही बची है, अरे 2 ही बची है, और क्योंकि लोग बाद में वाह वाह करेंगे ना, लाइक टू मच प्रेशर, टू मच प्रेशर.
I've realized, like, I also do the same, but then now I've realized, like, when you read poetry yourself, you get time to appreciate it. Like, a lot of, I did a video on, like, the books you should carry with you when you're traveling to the hills. And most of the books that I recommended were poetry books. Because I realized you can only live through them when there's no pressure. But yeah, check out Byunsky Tanya. It's a nice book.
Yeah. I'm glad यार, like Vani, everyone liked your energy. Like क्या करना होगा इसके लिए? As a
I'll
person,
have to
like
stop speaking for 2 days. And then I was like, oh, let me speak.
yeah.
I just feel like I scared Vaibhav with my energy today.
Yeah, man. No, not scared, but I was like, yeah, like Vaibhav, take a back seat. Yeah, चाय वाय बना के आओ तुम, you are not needed. Yeah.
No, not at all.
नहीं, but in
Is there
general, like, yeah. हाँ, sorry.
Is there any piece of poetry that you actually like?
Yeah, man. पैंथर पॉड वाली जो मैंने आपको बताई थी, जो रे ब्रैडबेरी वाली थी, वो अच्छी थी. ऐसे हैं बट लाइक, मतलब वही कि यहाँ पे वो वाली चीज़ है, नॉट नेसेसरली पोएम्स बट लाइक आई एम लुकिंग फॉर दोज मोमेंट्स ऑफ इल्यूमिनेशन. लाइक यू वोंट फाइंड इल्यूमिनेशन इन द येलो डायरेक्टरी ऑफ मैनहट्टन, बट लाइक एनीथिंग, लाइक अगर आपने अभी कुछ बोल दिया, जैसे वो स्टोरी थी कि द गाय हु स्टॉप्ड बीइंग एक्साइटेड, आई एम लाइक फक, you get illuminated, you find the energy to continue with what you are doing. एक बंदा है निक केव, आपने नाम सुना होगा ना?
Yeah.
मेरे को ऐसी निक केव याद आ रहा है क्योंकि निक केव के ना निच के बहुत अच्छे कोट्स हैं. वन सेकेंड. क्या आप कंटिन्यू करो, मैं तब तक एक बहुत अच्छा ढूंढता हूँ.
Okay. I Yeah, I like that poem. The colors of my heart. अब जो आए हो तो ठहरो. I also realized like you can't really appreciate translations because a lot of emotion is lost in translation. So you need to read it in the original language or howsoever it's written.
I found one very inspiring. इस पे हम एक एनिमेशन वीडियो बनाते हैं. The next one.
Done.
It's a quote called "To act on a bad idea is better than to not act at all, because the worth of the idea never becomes apparent until you do it. Sometimes this idea can be the smallest thing in the world, a little flame that you hunch over and cup with your hand, and pray it will not be extinguished by all the storm that howls about it. If you could hold on to that flame, great things could construct around it that are massive and powerful and the world changing, all held up by the tiniest of ideas." I really like it. ये बंदा बहुत स्टार्ट
Nice.
लगता है मेरे को. नहीं, हम अभी भी लाइव है, आपको बोल. Oh, there's a super
Yeah.
chat by Barun. Yeah, if you can, do you want to take this up?
Since rap was referenced earlier on the stream and poetry is the topic now, check out the work of Aesop Rock, the Jackson Pollock of rap lyricism. Nice. I like his works. I discovered so my sibling introduced me to this Kashmiri rapper a few days ago, but it was only today that I took his name from him. His name is Ahmer, and I think he's wonderful.
AHMER.
Yeah. On Instagram, you can find him as Ahmer Music. Absolutely amazing.
Nice.
Hmm. Really nice. I like how the indie scene, music scene is growing in India, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
But I can't stop. Like, come what may, like, eventually, after I listen to rap every day, I need to come back to rap god. Sorry.
Yeah. I have the niche open in front of me. The next few quotes Virginia Woolf के हैं. There's this quote: "I belong to quick, futile moments of intense feeling. Yes, I belong to moments, not to people." Yeah.
I love Virginia Woolf. I just, I don't know. It's just
There's
like there are a
one.
few authors which make me want to
Yeah.
cry, and then I'm like, I just want to take a day to cry, and then just cry. And Virginia Woolf is like one of them. Like it's just
Yeah.
like how could your mind be so beautiful? Like your
Yeah.
mind is a beautiful garden where I want to know like what खाद do you use? And like
This is such a nice metaphor. I want to know the खाद. इस पे एक अच्छी पोएम बन सकती है. खाद कौन सी यूज करते हो?
I want to know the fertilizer and pesticides you're using. So like Virginia
अंग्रेजी में
Woolf is
मजा नहीं है.
like
तुम खाद कौन सी यूज करते हो? ख फ्रॉम द एपिग्लोटिस में फील आ रही है.
खाद.
रुको.
It's just like Virginia
वन.
Woolf just
अरे मेरे
makes
को
me go
बोलने ही नहीं
weak
दे
on my
रहा आज कोई.
knees.
मेरे को कोई बोलने ही नहीं दे रहा.
I'm sorry. I'll just be back.
अरे नहीं 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 नहीं
This
नहीं इतना
no,
बोल.
I need to charge my like yeah.
वर्जीनिया वुल्फ का कोट है: "Style is a very simple matter. It is all rhythm. Once you get that, you can't use the wrong words. Rhythm goes far deeper than words. A sight and emotion creates this wave in the mind long before it makes words to fit it."
Oh,
है बंदी स्टार्ट तो है.
this she. You know how she died by suicide? She. Okay, I'll shut up. I'll stop myself there. You should read her Room of One's Own. That's like the perfect endpoint.
Yeah.
She was beautiful.
काफी सही है. बहुत टाइम बाद niche.com खोला है मैंने, तो मेरे को मजा आ रहा. Yeah,
I'm obsessed with creative independent these days.
nice. But अभी कितनी एनर्जी है वानी? वो फक, हमें 12:30 एंड करना था. I can't hear you. Vani is gone.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's 12:54. Do you want to
They,
end
they,
the stream
they,
now?
I think we can end the stream on this very beautiful quote by Federico Fellini.
Yeah.
If there were a little more silence, if we all kept quiet, maybe we could understand something.
So nice.
Oh, one of the greatest handicaps is to fear a mistake. You have stopped yourself. You have to move freely into the arena, not just to wait for the perfect situation, the perfect moment. If you have to make a mistake, it's better to make a mistake of action than one of inaction.
That's nice.
Money is everywhere, but so is poetry. What we lack are the poets.
Can I read a quote as well?
Yeah.
So I once got this book from this store, expensive store. It's called How Not to Be a Twit and Other Wisdom from Roald Dahl.
What
So
does
it has
twit
the
mean?
idiot.
आपने ईयरफोन नहीं लगाया है ना?
Yeah, I just took them off because I had to plug something
Yeah,
else
so
in.
I can hear myself.
Just give me 1 second. I actually was leaving to charge my laptop, then we decided ki we'll end the stream. So yeah. Is it better?
Yeah. Aman is saying Vaibhav is to quotes what other is to facts. Yeah. There is this beautiful quote of Virginia Woolf which Sarthak wrote, "वानी को सोने दो." Quote unquote.
Nice. Okay, sorry. There are a few people just make me emotional. Okay. If a person has ugly thoughts, it begins to show on the face. And when that person has ugly thoughts every day, every week, every year, the face gets uglier and uglier until it gets so ugly you can hardly bear to look at it. It's from this short story called The Twits by Roald Dahl. And it's written, so you have to understand before the context that he wrote for kids. So all his like books focused on kids. So I kind of like this quote a lot because A, it selfishly makes me feel good thoughts, otherwise I think I'll grow ugly. Or but it's also like yeah.
Yeah, this is nice. It's also आप बीच में रुक गए.
Sorry.
आप 2 points बोल रहे थे, आपने एक ही बोला.
It's just one quote. It's just that's what it is.
No, आप points दो कह रहे थे. There are 2 things. It's just that one, and then
Oh.
दूसरा आपने बोला नहीं था.
And then second, I was just like it one, of course, it makes me think good thoughts, and the second is it's just very simple and nobody thinks about it, but then it's important.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roald Dahl
Kaushal.
is hilarious. Everyone should read it. Never trust a man who hasn't read Roald Dahl.
Yeah. मेरे को काफी पसंद.
You've read Roald Dahl, no?
मैंने रोल्ड डाल की एक किताब पढ़ी थी एक बार कैफे में बैठ के, पूरी की पूरी किताब वहां पे पढ़ी थी, जिसमें वो सारी स्टोरीज को चेंज कर देता है. लाइक जो नॉर्मल हमारी स्टोरीज होती है ना, सिंड्रेला और ये वाली, इसके बाद ये होता है, इसके बाद ये होता है, उन सब में एक वैसा डार्क टेक आ जाता है. आई डोंट
Twist.
रिमेम्बर. there is this twist in this.
This is nice. Yup.
मेरे सामने निच ही खुला हुआ है, लाइक मेरे को लग रहा है yeah.
Let me just plug my laptop in, no? Otherwise it'll die.
Yeah.
Unless we're going to end
One
this
is like, let me just plug a book a month ka kuch.
Oh wait, yeah, we'll do that as well. I don't feel like getting off this chair. Where is that sibling when you need him? Hello. Welcome to Chalchitra Talks.
यार मैं वही quotes. I really like quotes, man. I really fucking like quotes.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
The minute you choose to do what you really want to do, it's a different kind of life.
Suddenly we went from Sarkai Dio Khatiya Jada Lage to Niche. What a beautiful journey.
It happens only in Chalchitra Talks. Na-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh, I heard that song today. Made in India, Dil Chahiye, Bas Made in India. And Milad Soman walks out of this box, and I was like, how come I've never seen this video before? But yeah. Hey, we should start the series which we were planning to. Better late than never, or like
Better late than never. Der hai durust hai.
Der hai durust hai, something like that. But I'm afraid YouTube algorithm would. But like one of them for me would be Made in India is Milan Saman. What? Am I 4-year-old or what?
Okay, I'm quitting. एक बार मैं niche money यार मेरे को ऐसे कि एक और quote.
You can do it, Vaibhav. You can do it, Vaibhav.
I'll just read one more quote.
It almost feels like, like when people get together for like, we have been 2 years sober.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I can't stop browsing niche.
Yeah.
I've been
I
1
really
year
love
sober.
this. I really love this one. Wanting approval is a kind of aggression. I really like this. मैंने niche इतना मतलब by heart like I remember a lot of these. So yeah, wanting approval is a kind of aggression. काफी सही.
This is nice.
This was a nice stream, dude. मतलब if I can be a little self-indulgent for 2 minutes, मेरे को मतलब मैं चाहता हूँ मैं कुछ बोलना चाहता हूँ. मैं किसी की सिंपैथी के लिए नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, जो भी बोल रहा हूँ ऐसे ही मन हो रहा है अभी, जो भी 80 लोग देख रहे हैं. ऐसे ही पर्सनल सा, तुम्हें तो पता ही है ये सारा, बट ऐसे Shall I? Cool. Vani knows it, but like it's completely unrelated and I just feel like saying, but I'll just still talk to you when I say it. पिछले कुछ दिन से जो भी चैनल पे चल रहा है, it reminded me why we started Chalchitra Talks. I kind of became very कोविड रिलीफ स्ट्रीम के बाद से, जब हमने सुबह से शाम तक स्ट्रीम किया था, उसके बाद से मेरा It took a toll on me, like mentally a lot, कि what next. होता है ना कि बड़े गेस्ट ले आए, ठीक है, मैं तो मेरे फेवरेट शो के क्रिएटर को चलचित्र पे लाया हूँ, what next. Okay, you get all the coolest people in India, what next. You get all the coolest people together in India, what next. Then I did not know what the next was. So June, July, in regard to my involvement in Chalchitra, obviously I was there in everything in the back end. I just felt ki how to make it exciting. So I took a back step, and पर यही था कि काम करना तो छोड़ना नहीं था. So I started working on a separate channel, Second Last Supper. रोज का एक स्ट्रीम किया, and we got a lot of entrepreneurs से, and like अब हमें पता है कि Second Last Supper को कैसे रन करना है, but I got a lot of people who were building apps and a lot of people there. But Chalchitra took a beating in these 2 months in regard to views, in regard to content, in regard to a lot of things. But I came back to reality after a 3-day trip from Himachal, which was on 26th of July after my birthday when I came back. And it suddenly hit me ki what we want from this channel. And चलो नहीं बढ़ रहे इतने सब्सक्राइबर्स जितने हम चाहते हैं, इतने व्यूज़ नहीं आ रहे जितने हम चाहते हैं. But one of the biggest realizations I have had is कि we are also deciding what not to do on the channel in the pursuit of making it big. Like, I still don't want to make a lot of things on the channel which I do not have an happy feel. A lot of people ask कि मैं तमाशा की बात क्यों नहीं करता, क्योंकि why do I talk about something which I did not like when you can celebrate so many things which I do like. And that is how I want the channel to be known. So it started from 26th July again, when we started focusing on the channel, when we did the core team meeting कि चल क्या रहा है. उससे पहले भी सब कुछ चल रहा था. It was just कि I had taken a backseat. And Saturday stream बंद हो गए भी उसके दौरान. A lot of creators के shows मतलब उस level पे नहीं चल रहे थे. So everyone lost the excitement because again, like, I was also not there, and बहुत सारा चीज़ हुई कि कुछ भी ढंग से नहीं हो रहा था. Then what happened? We just kept at it. That is what I'm proud of. Or I did a stream with Tayyab the other day, and मेरे को बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा लगा करके, and it reminded me of कि fuck, ये तो वैसा था यार जैसे हम सैटरडे करते थे. Like today stream, ये तो वैसा था जब हम ऐसे पहले करते थे. Like the stream with the Test Gang, ये तो वैसा था कि जैसे पहले होते थे कि व्यूज भी आ रहे हैं, ये भी हो रहा है. And then you find those moments which are always there, because I started doubting myself a lot in June and July, and it showed everywhere. But जब से जुलाई ख़त्म हुआ था, when, और I think कि प्रखर के प्रवचन ने के साथ जब मैंने एपिसोड किया था, he said something about this. You should take breaks, especially when you run a YouTube channel. You should definitely take breaks. आपको बीच बीच में ब्रेक्स लेने चाहिए, और मेरे को इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ ब्रेक्स सबसे ज़्यादा समझ आई है. एक बार के लिए मत बनाओ कंटेंट, बीच में डोंट मेक कंटेंट. एंड व्हेन आई डिड दैट आई गॉट अ लॉट ऑफ क्लैरिटी. एंड आपका सबसे बड़ा डर होता है, ये मैंने पॉल श्रेडर का एक कोट भी पढ़ा था, दैट एक्साइटमेंट विल गो अवे. एंड आई डोंट नो, आई जस्ट बैडली पैराफ्रेज. उसमें था कि आपका सबसे बड़ा डर होता है वो चली जाएगी, बट इफ़ यू डू दोज थिंग्स वो नहीं जाएगी. एंड दिस इज़ व्हाट आई रियलाइज्ड, इट डजंट गो अवे. यू जस्ट समटाइम्स नीड टू टेक अ, थोड़ा सा दूर से वो चीज़ देखनी आती है. एंड इट जस्ट फील्स नाइस कि वी जस्ट आर कीपिंग एट इट. हमारे ऐसे 10-10 सब्सक्राइबर बढ़ते रोज़ के. व्यूज़ में भी लाइक इट्स नॉट लाइक कि एनीथिंग ऐसा कुछ फट नहीं रहा. None of the videos are going viral, but when you talk to the godfathers, when you talk to the patrons, you realize ki holy shit, these people have actually give a fuck about what we do. And it just feels nice ki hey, this is something really, really good. So by deciding not what to do in Chalchitra Talks, we are making Chalchitra Talks. End of the TED Talk. ऐसे ही बताने का मन हो गया. ऐसे like though I did not like ऐसे
Yeah.
पता नहीं why I shared this. ऐसे ही मन हो गया. I am not even looking at the comments जान के. वैसे मैंने phone
Yeah.
side में कर दिया कि I'll just pretend it's a normal Zoom call. Fuck all out देख रहे shit. I'll have some.
No, but this was nice. It's
I
Yes,
can't
like you
see out the
said,
comments.
very
मेरे को बहुत डर लग रहा है. I won't
yeah,
see the
don't.
comment. Yeah.
They're not bad. They're like we are very fortunate that we have a very loving community. Like when I
नहीं
started
क्योंकि
here, I was very
yeah. It's just कि I don't want sympathy for this. वो बहुत बड़ा वो होता है कि
then you feel bad and you feel
हाँ
guilty.
I don't want anyone to be. अभी तो मैं इतनी अच्छी headspace में हूँ in regard to चलचित्र because I got clarity. I still am struggling a lot like in general क्योंकि अभी काम बहुत है. But this is not something कि जो आप sympathy के लिए share कर रहे हो. कि अभी तो shit sorted है ना. अभी तो हम वापस content बना रहे हैं. Had I shared it
And
कि
we're like really like we are working at it, like how to make the content,
yeah
increase the production value. It's becoming exciting for us as well.
yep. आप कुछ कह रहे थे जब आप आए थे. मैंने
Yeah, when I'd come, I was like really afraid the kind of mean trolling we'll get. But then it's just everyone has been so nice and kind.
there
It's
are
just
yeah a few who
there are
are
people
not
like yeah. There are times when you just like there are bad days and you read something and then you end up crying. If not crying, you just end up feeling very shitty. You end up doubting yourself. But fortunately, not only the people who are in the community, but also the team that we have. It's like you can close your eyes and you can trust them to take you through a bad day.
yeah.
You can just entrust them with something and they'll be there for you. And everyone is striving to be so good at what they do in the team. It's heartwarming
और
because it's like all of a sudden, like you started this thing, but it's like, hey, there are people who actually want to live this with you. And I think that's the most that must be a beautiful feeling to have.
मेरी सबसे बड़ी learning तो यही रही है कि when the firework comes act upon it. Second last supper
True.
पे जब मेरे को लगा कि मेरे को अभी नहीं करने गेस्ट एपिसोड्स और मेरे को किक ही नहीं मिल रही लाइक कोई ऐसा इंसान मेरे को ऐसा था कि मेरे को किक ही नहीं मिल रही गेस्ट एपिसोड्स करने की एंड दैट इज व्हाई वी वर नॉट एबल टू डू इट बट इट डिड नॉट
changed after
या समथिंग चेंज्ड आफ्टर द कोविड रिलीफ स्ट्रीम की क्या करें
we were
But-
just like
हाँ कि मतलब हाउ डू वी फील एक्साइटेड अबाउट दिस अगेन I think the best thing I ever did like during that part was I still did episodes. मेरे को 5-6 लोग देख रहे होते थे सेकंड लास्ट सफर पे जब मैं स्ट्रीम्स करता हूँ कभी कभी बट आई जस्ट केप्ट डूइंग दोज और मैं रोज का एक करने की कोशिश कर रहा था पीपल हु आर फेमस हु आर नॉट फेमस आई जस्ट ट्राई टू डू इट
people are just wonderful and creative.
हाँ वहाँ से आपको फिर पर्सपेक्टिव शिफ्ट मिलता है कि यू ऑलवेज डोंट नीड लाइक द ए लिस्टर्स जिनके साथ करने एंड यू आर लाइक होली शिट ये अच्छा एंड देन वही है कि मैंने बेसिकली गियर कम कर ली थी मैंने गाड़ी बंद नहीं की थी विच रियली हेल्ड तो और देन बाय देन यू ऑल्सो हैव अ सेटअप लाइक दिस कि व्हेन आई want to take a 2-day break things will keep moving which we have kind of built so but वो ये कि showing up on the bad days and like working on the inspirations
Showing up
on the
is half the job
yeah 80% of the job done is showing up it's a quote by a person who got cancelled so आप जाके search कर सकते हैं so yeah 80% of success
I'm
is showing up
sad
yeah
the way people are getting cancelled
but हाँ नहीं एक बार like just to be on the topic like when inspiration comes act upon it रात को 4 बजे है दिन में 12 बजे है सुबह 9 बजे है क्योंकि वो फायरवर्क फिर चला जाएगा just act upon it and those are the reasons why we are still excited about चलचित्र like वानी और मैं मतलब अभी VM Squared का एपिसोड 35 है but we have been streaming every week since April last year तो 52 + 52 का आधा,
Yeah.
मतलब हमने कितने लाइक 70-80 वीक्स तक ये कर लिया, राइट? लाइक
And I'm glad we always show up for these streams.
yeah, just
I am so glad.
if I can
नहीं
also
like
add again, guys, this is not for sympathy. A lot of times people have a problem with us कि हम लेट क्यों आते हैं, so unprofessional on Fridays, because Fridays is like कि no topic, no agenda, agendaless conversations, and उसके लिए to show up and to get into that zone, sometimes it takes मेहनत from us. So जब तक हम उस zone
sometimes
में
we're
नहीं
just
आते,
so exhausted.
yeah,
Like we're like, hey, let me just like to quickly take 5 minutes ka nap and
yeah.
I'll just be ready for the stream. That's
So that is
like
why
that is
we
what
give,
I did
yeah,
today.
yeah.
But yeah, Friday streams have become like very personal. That's where we actually they're not like the usual streams that we do.
Yeah,
They
and
are
अब अभी तो इतनी सारी चीज़ें चालू करने का प्लान है, लाइक अभी जो आपकी हिमाचल वाली सीरीज आएगी, डिस्कॉन्टेंट का अपना शो चल रहा है, दिशा सावंत इज बैक, सो पीपल आर लाइक डूइंग हिंडॉल का क्विज एज अ सक्सेस नाउ, एंड इनिशियली आई काइंड ऑफ आल्सो वांटेड कि मतलब मेरा ये है कि 14 रिलीजेस होने चाहिए, 7 अपलोड्स और 7 स्ट्रीम्स, और बीच बीच में लाइक cherry on the cake being the guest episode, like one or
guest
two,
episodes.
yeah, but like one stream a day and one upload a day with every different creator who have their own shows. This is how I wanted it, and we kind of did it in the middle, but then so yeah, so it's just that कि अभी we are again striving for that, like कि eventual goal is कि you guys like us, but कि हमारे बिना भी you start liking everyone else so much कि
On the channel.
yeah. And I think I तो मतलब like जब Hindol gets recognition, when Tayyab gets recognition, when anyone gets recognition, it just feels very very nice, very very nice कि hey, अच्छा लगता है. Should I look in the comments or like they are like अरे क्या पका रहे हैं, देख लो क्या?
And do you want me to lie or do you want me to tell you the truth?
Okay,
They're
fuck,
like, no,
I
I'll just look at
did,
the comments.
I just oh.
No, they're all good comments. Shit.
But by the way, आप बात कर सकते हो 2 मिनट, I'll just read it.
It's okay. We can relax.
और ये वाली ना एक और चीज ऐड करना चाहता हूँ, इसलिए आज तक मैं रिव्यूज नहीं चालू करवा पाया हूँ चैनल पे, मैं खुद नहीं कर पाया, या कि रिव्यू का जो कॉन्सेप्ट है, पॉल थॉमस एंडरसन ने, मैंने बहुत बार एग्जांपल दिया, ये शायद रायन गॉसलिंग को या किसी बहुत बड़े एक्टर को बोला था, लाइक वन ऑफ द एक्टर्स इन अ प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंसेस वाज सेइंग, किसी ने पूछा था हाउ डिड यू लाइक दैट मूवी, लाइक हे आई डिड नॉट लाइक इट वगैरह, और पॉल थॉमस एंडरसन उसको साइड में ले गया, हे लाइक व्हाई यू सेइंग यू डिड नॉट लाइक इट, सब एक इंडस्ट्री का पार्ट हो, इट डिड नॉट वर्क फॉर यू डजंट मीन यू से बैड थिंग्स अबाउट इट ना, मतलब वो बन रही है उससे किसी ना किसी को फायदा हो रहा है. शिट, मेरे कैलेंडर इनवाइट्स आ रहे हैं यहाँ पे, वरुण ठाकर फॉलो अप मेरी स्क्रीन पे आ रहा है, पीपल कैन सी इट.
I've already done that.
ओके,
Why
या
is it coming to you?
या इट्स कमिंग एनीवे, अभी कुछ चेंज मत करना प्लीज, वो नहीं तो सारे कैलेंडर इवेंट्स आ जाएंगे.
I think that's your calendar. It's not my calendar. Shit. We are staring off. Bad timing.
Yeah, these are nice comments too.
Yes.
Hey, these are really nice comments. मैं बेफालतू
Oh, so you
टेंशन ले
haven't
रहा
read
था.
the comments अभी
No,
तक?
no, मैंने नहीं
Comments
देखे
are
थे.
nice. Yeah. Cool.
एक चलो यार, इतने लॉयल्टी के साथ लोग रात के 1:30 बजे हमारे साथ हैं, थोड़ी सी क्लिपिंग दिखा देते हैं, है ना? लाइक लेट मी फिगर
I
दिस.
like how the mood has suddenly turned. Like you're the one who's talking more, and then you're the one like, "Hey, दिखा देते हैं." And I'm like, "Are you sure?" I like this stream a lot.
Yeah, let me show it to these people. I'll just show one shot.
Okay.
Mm,
Are you going to show it?
Yeah, can I show the magnum opus?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show it. Okay, guys, you are the lucky ones. I'm showing it to you.
Will I be able to see it as well?
No, you won't be able to see it.
Great. Great.
मैंने tags दिए हैं, so 1 second. It won't take
I'll just
long.
turn off my video for a second and I'll be back in less than a...
हाँ जल्दी आ जाना ना, because I'm a little nervous क्योंकि मैं खुद टेक के काम में लगा हूँ ना. Okay, I found the okay, Vani has left. हाँ, yeah.
Don't make that noise, you're making me nervous.
Okay, I'll show it to you guys. I'll show it to you.
My teeth is hurting. Oh fuck. Sorry.
वानी कुछ मत बोलो.
Yeah.
Okay, मैंने थोड़ा सा दिखा दिया. This is some of the stuff we shot in like Himachal. Vinayak had gone there and iske around. Like there are a lot of recommendations videos, but like this was, yeah.
Yeah.
See, ये फायदे होते हैं रात को 1:30 बजे तक हमारे सुनने के. ऐसे मन होता है ना, चलो ये भी दिखा दो, अरे बड़े प्लान्स बता दो.
Yeah. I'm scared to look at the comments now. Is it sick?
Better slow motion than flash scenes in Justice League.
I didn't understand the...
Flash के जितने scenes थे Justice
Oh.
League में उससे better.
Nice.
People really liked it.
Cool. Just look
This is like a good gift. I'll also show them some photos. चलो यार बैठे हो सब देख लो. अभी
I don't have the photos. You should share them with me as well, please.
Yeah.
I don't know what will become of it. Yeah, okay, such a cold, yeah. Yeah.
अभी मैं ऐसा अभी
Hey, Vinayak is also in the comments.
Oh,
Vinayak was silently spying on us. Vinayak, what is this behavior?
What is this here? Guys, by the way, Vinayak OP in the chats. Vinayak had taken this shot. Vinayak OP हो जाए. Yeah.
My mother has put my brother and I for adoption and she's ready to welcome Vinayak in the house.
यार 90 लोगों ने देखा. विनायक टेंशन मत करो और ऐसा होना चाहिए.
Scary laughter.
अच्छा एक और दिखा देते हैं. लाइक अगला रिकमेंडेशन वीडियो का फ्रेम दिखा देते हैं. विनायक just messaged me. I am never speaking to you again. Sorry. Maybe I'm just making.
Really?
No, I'm making this up. I'm thinking क्या दिखाया. I'll sort by tags. Are people still there?
Yeah. 90 people are still watching.
Cool.
Explain Data has commented, yay, the perks of staying till the end.
चलो I'll show you वानी का next recommendation video का frame क्या है.
Okay.
Okay, ये वाला नहीं था, sorry. हाँ मतलब यही वाला है. But I think 127. 44127. 44127. Easy. Yep. 127. Yes, I'm showing it to them. ठीक है, दिखा दिया. Someone wanted we stay for a few more minutes and we'll get Vaibhav's bank details too. One second. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm reading the comments. Guys, also like the stream.
Yeah. Hmm. Am I that like drunk friend जिसको सुबह याद आएगा हैंगओवर का? अरे क्या कर दिया था रात को? अरे इसको तो प्रीमियर कर रहा था, वैभव सब पहले ही दिखा दिया. Yeah. बहुत सही, बहुत सही. दिस इज कूल यार. सी 100 लोग अभी भी बैठे हैं. दिस इज अ गुड रेशियो. एंड
Yeah.
ओ आज तो मैंने सेटिंग भी ये कर रखी, ओनली सब्सक्राइबर्स कैन कमेंट. मैंने जो लोग नॉन सब्सक्राइबर्स है वो कमेंट. यस, सो एवरीवन हु इज कमेंटिंग इज अ सब्सक्राइबर. या
Nice. And if you're not a subscriber, do subscribe and you can comment.
यस. चलिए गाइस, खत्म करते हैं आज की गुफ्तगू. वील सी यू सून. जो वानी का आपने वो शॉर्ट देखा था, इट इज लाइक अ पार्ट ऑफ अ टीजर दैट वी आर रिलीजिंग. एंड
And when are we going to release it so that these people, like guys, whenever we release it, do
मैक्स
like,
परसों
share it
तक.
with your friends,
Yeah.
make them like it. If they don't like it, steal their phones and like it, and also subscribe.
हाँ, मैक्स परसों तक रिलीज कर देंगे. जस्ट अ फ्यू प्लग्स जाते जाते. गॉडफादर आज की डेट में अगर आप बंद हो तो आप 5 हमारे क्लब्स का पार्ट बन सकते हो. साइंस क्लब एंड स्पोर्ट्स क्लब आर आल्सो देयर नाउ. एंड या इट्स अ वेरी कूल कम्युनिटी. वी स्पीक लाइक ऐसे हम प्रॉपर जूम कॉल्स करते हैं एवरी मंथ. एंड वी टेक आवर गॉडफादर्स रिकमेंडेशन एंड देन वी रिलीज इट ऑल्सो ऑन द चैनल. एंड another thing, yeah, this series is coming. हम वानी ने जितने भी हिमाचल में रिकमेंडेशन एपिसोड शूट किए उनको एक ऐसे सीरीज के अंडर निकालेंगे. और टाइटल अभी स्टिल काम चल रहा है. और टीजर वी विल रिलीज द टीजर फर्स्ट. इट्स अ ब्लैक एंड वाइट टीजर. एंड या उसके अलावा या इट्स अमेजिंग. आई होप इट इज. इसके अलावा वानी एनी अदर प्लग्स बुक मंथ के बारे में?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're reading To Serve with Love, and do read it along with us, and we'll be discussing it sometime in the last week of August. And it's very interesting. I've read a few chapters so far. Maybe we'll do a reading session for this sometime next week. So be prepared with your copies. And yeah.
Great. And that is it, guys. This was a lot of fun. Tomorrow we'll be streaming. Tayyab will be streaming. I don't know कि हम लोग invited होंगे या नहीं, but तैयब आएंगे. तैयब and आदित्य का last time बहुत अच्छा discussion हुआ था. I somehow became the moderator. And we will be doing a topic based वो. अगर आपको तैयब से साइंस से रिलेटेड कोई टॉपिक है आपके पास जिसके बारे में आप चाहते हैं हम बात करें, प्लीज लीव इन द कमेंट्स एंड we will talk about it. और मैं तैयब को आइडियाज दे दूंगा if he wants to talk about it. Also हाँ, जितने लोगों ने एंड तक वीडियो देखा है, इस वीडियो में नॉट इन द चैट बट इसके कमेंट सेक्शन में डू टाइप इन बटरफ्लाई ओपी. बटरफ्लाई ओपी लिख देना क्योंकि यू गाइस
Yeah.
विल गेट टू नो वी शुड हैव लाइक आवर इनसाइड जोक्स अगर आप इतने लेट तक देख रहे हो एंड दैट इज इट कल मिलते हैं आई विल एंड द स्ट्रीम नाउ वानी एम आई फॉरगेटिंग एनीथिंग
I don't think so.
अच्छा
I don't
ठीक है
think so. I'm sorry. Yeah.
हाँ हर्ष भाई कमेंट्स में लिखिए आप चैट में लिख रहे हैं कमेंट्स में बटरफ्लाई ओपी जाके लिखिए एवरीवन इज राइटिंग इन द चैट नो नो जब ये बंद करेंगे बटरफ्लाई ओपी बाहर जाके लिखिए चलिए गाइस वील सी यू सून सोते हैं यार एंड हैव अ ग्रेट वीकेंड वील सी यू गाइस सून बाय बाय वानी गुड नाइट बाय
Bye.